logic is if there is a war and he's going to fight, instead of fighting the soldier that's shooting at him, he'll go and shoot innocents. That has nothing to do with the person that is actually attacking him and addressing him. This is the evil people that we choose to deal with.
Honestly, if he thinks,
I don't see no justice on Logic.
He should leave Islam.
I don't see no. I don't see no justice in Logic's concept in doing things. Pretty much, he's saying it
doesn't matter
if he calls me stupid or ignorant or arrogant. Then I go ahead and, instead of saying, well, you are ignorant or you this or you that, I go ahead and say, you know what? Jesus is this. Paul is that. The holy stuff is this. You get it? That's how
Holy Spirit.
Not even that, Benny. You could go. No,
this
Benny.
Is
you could
this
take
is the same as Israel, where when they cannot get you, they take your kid, they take your mother, they take your wife because they cannot come and confront you face to face. This is how your tactics are.
TikTok might get you, bro. You got to be careful with that. TikTok might get you.
Listen, man. I don't care. I'm unlimited to TikTok. I don't care.
Yeah, but Benny, look,
say what
it's
I
even
say.
worse than that. Look, he disrespects you, and you take a drive to his mother's house to disrespect her.
You know what I'm saying? That's his tactics. That's his concept.
We're all adult men here. You know what I'm saying? We're all adult men. It's the bottom line is this: do not disrespect me. I will continue to respect you and your religion, and we will have good conversation.
If you disrespect me, you gave me the right to disrespect you.
Let me finish, safe. Let me finish because I let y'all talk. So if you guys disrespect me, or if a Muslim on the panel, because I don't care about if someone I'm talking to on the panel disrespects me personally, I will take it on the chin a few times and give you guys a chance to check it. If you don't, I will, and y'all won't when
you're gonna check it. How though? How are you checking it?
I will check it.
Are you gonna check it with justice and even moral ground, or are you going to go?
Yes, it's even.
Or are you? Hold on. Or are you going to go and do an unjust checking by going and checking, talking about someone else that didn't even attack you or address you?
He did attack me and address me. I only quote hadith.
So the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam attacked you and addressed you?
Yes. He calls me the worst of preachers in 98.
So if Dawood disrespected you, you go to somebody else instead of addressing the person that disrespected you.
Yo, Mr. Dawood, bring Akhi X up. Bring Akhi X up, inshallah.
Nope, don't do it. You bring Akhi X up, man. The conversation goes away. And
this is crazy. How is it you're taught to turn the other cheek?
Don't do it,
But if I come and slap you, you don't slap me back. You go slap somebody else.
Hey, Dawood, bring Akhi X up. Nah, seriously. He's scared. He's scared of Akhi X because Akhi X knows his tactics.
So is that? Are we done here?
Don't do it. Don't be scared.
Logic. Wait. Hold up, Logic. While I have you here.
Yes.
I was trying to, I have a couple of conversations, but I was trying to have a 4-on-4, 4 Muslims and 4 Christians, and I'll moderate, inshallah. I would like to have a debate on the laws and regulations within both books, Quran and Bible, if that's okay.
A debate?
Yeah, discussion, debate, whatever you would like to call it.
Okay, but
it don't have to be today. It don't have to be today or nothing.
No. Like I'm trying to figure out where you're coming from. So like, what about the laws and regulations in both books? Because we could just quote our own stuff and like, who's to say? Are we saying which one is better or what?
I'm thinking that the Christians are lawless.
Okay.
But I mean, either I got a couple of topics in mind, but I definitely would like to have a 4-on-4 respectable conversation without all the craziness going on, and we just bring smoke and bring knowledge and just have a wonderful, good debate, bro. I know it's gonna get a little heated because that's inevitable, but I would like to have a respectable. Maybe we can both sides get together and choose some topics and have a good discussion. 4-on-4, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring 4. Like what I'm saying is, I'll bring 4 Muslims, right? You bring 4 Christians, and we'll have a discussion 4-on-4.
Yeah, but we gotta let's get together and decide on personality.
Right.
We can't bring up no Christian trolls who I know will be belligerent and insult Islam. You can't bring
Right.
Muslim trolls who will be belligerent and insult us in Christianity.
Right.
What's going to be the topic?
Yeah. That's what I'm
So,
thinking.
real quick,
I want to get a good topic. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Daoud.
Yeah,
I
what's
wanted to propose logic. Logic. I wanna actually challenge you on your logic. So whenever
Hell
you
no,
got
I ain't
the
converted to
whenever you
Christianity.
got
I'm
the
still
chest,
Muslim forever. I'm sorry. Say, go ahead.
whenever you got the chest, Avery,
The chest.
I want to challenge you on logic. And if I abolish you, I want you to remove that logic off your name.
The
All
chest.
right? So when you're ready to discuss logic that you keep claiming to have, come see me.
Well, safe. Look, how about this, bro? I can go live in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't go to pagan churches. Sorry, you gotta come to
it could just be.
you gotta come to a holy site.
So look at this, guys. He said whenever I have
Bro,
a chest.
when have you seen me? Listen, when have you seen me on any pagan church?
Safe. I literally just listened to your challenge and I didn't interrupt you, bro.
Right. So whenever
so
you're
let-
ready,
so
come see
Safe,
me. We'll go on
let
a
me
neutral
talk,
platform. Hold on. We'll go on a
No,
neutral
you
platform.
hold on. I just heard
I'm not
you.
coming to your live. You could,
I just
you have
heard
to
you
come to
out.
my live. You can
Okay,
go
I
on a
got you.
natural platform.
I got you, Safe.
Listen,
I
we
got
go
you,
on a
Safe.
neutral platform. Logic.
I got you, Safe.
I even
I
get
got
an
you.
agnostic to host it.
I got you, Safe. So look, guys. So I just heard you out, right? I didn't interrupt
Right.
you.
So I want to debate you
I
on your
just heard
logic.
you out.
Not
I
on
just heard
belief.
you out.
Remember, not on belief.
I just heard
Not
you
on
out.
your Bible, on your
I just
logic.
heard you out. I just heard you out. Now let me talk without interruption, because the panic is already starting. It's crazy. Look,
Ain't no panic here, bro.
so Safe here just challenged the Sheikh Logic, said whenever I get a chest to see him, I just offered openly in front of everyone. In 45 minutes, I can go live. It could just be me and you, one-on-one.
Yeah, but what did I tell you, Logic? What was my
And guess
challenge,
what?
Logic?
We can have a
Logic.
conversation, and you're
Yeah.
afraid to come in.
No, we
the
heard
den.
you, but what?
You're afraid
Listen,
to come
listen,
in the
listen.
Sheikh's den.
Hey,
So it's all,
Logic.
look, it's all
Hey,
good.
hey, Logic, Mr.
Look,
Logic.
you called
Hey,
me
Mr.
out.
So-called Logic,
I can go
listen.
live in 45
I said,
minutes.
come
You can show
see
up.
me.
You show up or
I
not?
didn't say, let me come see you. I said, you come see me.
Well, you're not anybody for me to see, man.
Right. So whenever you ready and you get the chest, the man, the pride, come see me.
I'll be live. I'll be live. You can show up if you want.
Hey, Logic, separate. You know what? We having our little discussions or whatever. The word fallacy argument that we had before. You know, the last one.
The one your mods kicked me out of.
Yeah. It was. I had some inboxes from Muslims and Christians. They said that the conversation was good at the end, but it just wound up kind of got thrown off. Yeah. But yeah. So I cracked the code, inshallah. I've cracked your argument. I cracked your code. Listen, I figured I cracked your code, bro. Allahu Akbar. I said, and when it clicked in my mind, I'm like, he really just tried to do that? Oh, man, I see what he... Listen, Lonnie. So what it is, check this out, right? Okay, so what you're doing is right. See, let me just say it. Let me lay it out for you, play it out. What you do is, you know that Muslims, we say that Jesus is not the word of God, right? We'd say that he's not the word. He's not the word, okay?
Yes,
So he's not the word. Muslims say, oh, man, because the Christians say the word was God, the word was with God, right?
Yeah.
So Muslims are like, hey, that's not correct, right? So you'll try to throw us into a fallacy. Well, you don't believe that Jesus is the word of God because of your scriptures. It says that Jesus is the word of Allah, right?
Yes.
So, right. So that's your argument. So what it is this. If you say that Jesus is the word, no. If you just say that Jesus is the word, you're being incorrect. But if you say that Jesus is the word of Allah, I'll accept that. But to say that Jesus is the word and to stop there, no. Jesus is not the word, but he's the word of Allah. You understand? So when you ask the question, Logic, you'll say like, is Jesus, you say, is Jesus the word? And the Muslim be like, no, Jesus ain't the word. And then you reiterate, oh, Jesus ain't the word of Allah? And then it brings confusion, like what the? So yes, he's the word of Allah, but he's not the. When you say Jesus is the word, he's not the word, but he's the word of Allah. So what this is a word fallacy argument. Yeah,
that is literally the same thing, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, let me ask.
It's not.
Let me ask this. Zach, are you listening? Zach,
Yeah, hello.
is Jesus Allah's word?
Yes, he's a word of Allah, but the thing you try to twist and say he's the word of Allah because the Arabic is our word.
See,
But here's
I
the
love when I
thing, the
have a-
brother is correct on
Hey,
this.
Zach,
Hold on,
Zach,
I'm
you
not
know
finished.
what? Whenever I go in Muslim
Hold on,
panels,
hold on.
I'm gonna always bring you with me, man. I'm always bringing.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I wasn't finished, bro. I wasn't finished.
Go ahead,
So
do it.
here's the thing that you. Okay, can I respond to you? So here's the thing that you always try to do. So you tried to make the argument that Jesus is eternal in the Quran. This is what you tried to say, which is completely false. And we can literally go to 572, 573, where these verses clearly state that Jesus was a human being, that he was a prophet of Allah, and he was only a messenger of Allah. So why would you think that the same Quran, but suddenly the same Quran, but all the time says that he's a prophet, he's not God, and says it in so many verses? Why would you think it would suddenly say he's the eternal word of Allah?
Very good
This is
question. That's actually a fair question. Here's the reason, man. Here's the reason. The reason is because the author of the Quran is contradicting himself and is confused on the Christology in his Quran. In one place, he gives him divinity in some sense, and in another place, he rejects the divinity of Christ. So it's a contradiction. I'm just pointing out the part where he
No, it's not.
highlights his divinity.
A contradiction is A and not A. Genius.
Correct.
Yeah, but if
This is
you're
A.
going to an ambiguous verse, right, and you're interpreting it to be a contradiction, but it's not.
Guys, I'm not bringing nobody up right now. I'm not bringing nobody up right now.
So I want the brother down there in the bottom. I want him to show me where Isa is referred to as the word.
But listen, I don't want to start this a debate. I was just saying something to logic. Okay? I was just saying something to logic. And we understand the context, right? Because I actually showed him from Tafsir Ibn Kathir, right? That it actually broke that down. It says that he is not the word. Rather, he's from the word of Allah. And then his response was, listen, Tafsir Ibn Kathir contradicts your Quran. And I'm like, dude, how does Tafsir Ibn Kathir contradict the Quran? If anything, it complements, is an explanation of the Quran. That's number one. Okay. Number two, hold up. I'm not bringing nobody up right now, man. Yeah, I'm not bringing nobody up, inshallah. Okay.
Also, brother, you can go to 1935, which literally says that Isa alayhi salam was created from the word kun fayakun. So this guy was summoned the Quran and tried to put his Christian theology into it, and then he's ignoring verses like 1935, 572, chapter 16, all these verses. This guy's
it's a word fallacy.
Yeah,
for me, I'm used to debating other different type of topics. That was the first time I actually debated a word fallacy type of argument. I don't like to really get into I'm not a technical debater, so I don't do the technical debates, and I jumped into, which is fine. But I don't like the word fallacy arguments because it's basically, and what I want to say is logic. When we began our conversation, right, you never brought evidence for your claims. No evidence whatsoever, right? I brought evidences, I brought tafsirs, I brought everything, but you didn't bring any evidence proving that Jesus was divine.
Did I bring you the Quran verse?
You brought me a Quran verse, but you didn't substantiate your argument to say he was divine.
Did I also bring you the hadiths that say that Jesus is the word of Allah and the word of Allah?
Yes, you brought me the hadith that says that Jesus is the word of Allah, but within that,
let me
go ahead.
I only asked that so I can make.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I brought you evidences to substantiate my case, and you bringing Ibn Kathir, as I said, and as you were right, all Ibn Kathir does in this when it comes to this breakdown is contradict what the Quran explicitly says. The Quran explicitly says that Jesus is Allah's word, while Ibn Kathir says no, Jesus is not Allah's word. He was created by Allah's word. That's a contradiction. So if you bring me Ibn Kathir, I wish that, Christ would give me the power to raise him up and he could come on TikTok with us, because I would cook him too. He'd get cooked.
Listen, so logic, in the Quran verse, does it say from? Does it use the word from and of? Yes or no?
Not with the word. Not with the word.
Does it? No, I'm asking you within that verse. Listen, all I want to know is this: in that verse, this is a clear yes or no. Within that verse, does it use the word of and from? Yes or
It
no?
uses the word from when it comes to the spirit. It says he is a spirit from Allah.
No, all of
Let
all of that. Listen,
me-
logic. All of that compliments
let me land
Christ
it, please.
as
Please,
well as the Spirit, sir.
Please let me land my plane. It doesn't say that Jesus is from Allah's word. It says Jesus is Allah's word that was cast down to earth and a spirit from him.
It literally says that in the verse, logic.
The
Yeah,
Spirit
you're taking an L on this one, logic. You're gonna take an L on it. You taking an L on this
Take
because
one
when you
L.
go to the verse, it literally says what I said. So
Says
take
what?
that L on that one. Yeah, you're gonna take an L on that one.
Wait.
It literally says what I just said.
Oh,
Of and from, of and from within the verse.
Dawood, slow down. What exactly did you say it says?
Brother, read it from the screen, sir. I'll let him put it on big screen.
So look, wait. Before he reads it, you said that Jesus is from Allah's word. You're saying that it says he's from Allah's word. It does not say that. So go ahead and read the text.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the brother pull it up on the
That's
screen.
too, man.
Okay, so before I go forward to this one, I want GodLogic to read us these two verses
No,
before we
bro,
move.
go to forward.
read.
Talking about.
Let's get context. Let's get context. Context is important. Logic, you know context is important. Come on
He's
now.
going to a completely different verse and chapter.
No, but this is about complimenting the verse.
It doesn't complement the verse. It's just contradict.
Listen, if I had a Christian on my platform, I would not strawman him with just one verse. I will let him read before and after to bring
This
context
isn't
to the verse.
before or after, bro. This is not before or after. This is a completely different chapter and a completely different verse.
No, I'm saying I bring context. Let me just let the brother let his play.
The creation of Jesus. So he's running from this.
I'm gonna if he reads this, I'm gonna just go ahead and say my point after, okay? Because I'm not dealing with nothing.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so
Real quick. I gotta drop down. I want to say salam alaikum rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Well, Alex, brother.
Hey, Ray, come see me when you're ready to,
Come see me when you're ready.
to
Come see me
justify
when
your
you're ready.
position. Nah, I don't come to pagan lives. I told
You're
you.
not somebody who I need to see. You know, you're not that guy right now, man.
Okay, so let's read this now. That is Jesus, son of Mary, and Mary, a word of truth about which they dispute. It is not for Allah to take a son. Glory be to him when he decrees a matter. He simply tells it be and it is. Kun fayakun. And now let's read this. Indeed, the example of Jesus in the sight of Allah is like that of Adam. He created him from dust, then said to him, be, and he was. So I have a question to you, GodLogic. These two verses, do they indicate that Jesus is created?
No, maybe it's human nature, but not as divine nature.
You see how these guys twist the Quran? They tried to implement this.
Oh no! So now let me make my point. Let me make my point now. Is you already agreed earlier that Jesus is Allah's word, correct? Yes or no? So I can continue, please.
He's the word of Allah. He's the word of Allah, logic.
All right. So he's the word of Allah, and so is my question is very simple: is Allah's word created and eternal, or is it created?
So when the Quran calls Isa alayhi salam a word from Allah, hold on, can I elaborate?
No,
so he's trying. Look at this guy.
Let you talk. Look. I let you have your turn and your time, right? I'm only asking a very specific question so that I can build on my point. It's very simple. Is Allah's word created? Yes or no?
So when the Quran calls Isa alayhi salam the word of Allah, it's not the definite article, it's a word of Allah. So you're trying
is Allah's word created or is it uncreated, bro? It's simple.
My friend. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're not gonna answer the question, so I'll just make the point, okay? Since I don't know why all of a sudden you're scared to answer.
Assalamu alaikum.
So Allah's word is uncreated. It's uncreated. Jesus, as you said earlier, is the word of Allah. That means that Jesus is uncreated. Which
no, it does not.
Let me finish, please. I let both Muslims spoke. Okay?
I can refuse you.
Excuse me, best debater. Excuse me, Zach.
By the way, لحظة. Logic.
Hold on,
Logic.
Look, I am willing to listen to anyone that speaks.
Okay, okay.
Oh, anyone?
No worries, no worries.
Hey, Dawood, is Aki X in the box?
So Birdman, excuse me.
Yeah, he's in the box.
Having
I just
Bring
see
him
him.
up. Can you
When
bring
you
him up?
have 4171,
I'm not gonna bring him up right now.
Thank you, Dawood. When you have in 4171, you have that Jesus is identified explicitly as Allah's word. You all agree that Allah's word is uncreated. Therefore, Jesus is uncreated. Here's phase 2, though. It also says that he is Allah's word that he cast down to Mary and a spirit from him. So he's Allah's word that was sent down to Mary and he was born as a human boy. You have in the Quran a case being made that Jesus has two natures. The divine nature is the word, and then he's born as a human nature. The human nature is created, not his divine nature as the
Can we
word.
respond to this
Do you
guy?
know
We
try, Logic? Do you know you are trying to apply the logic of the Trinity on the Quran, but this is not gonna work. Why? Okay. وكلمته ألقاها إلى مريم, and a word cast out to Mary, and the spirit from him. Okay, so the word of Allah, okay, cast out to whom? To Mary. You can't stop by saying a word of Allah and that's it. So you will get, well, it is created or not. The issue is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described to us what is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before. إنما كلمته أن يقول إذا أراد أن يقول استغفر الله. So the word of Allah now that's been given to Mary, okay, is kun fayakun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Jesus by saying kun fayakun, exactly, and this is the word of Allah, okay, that's been given to Mary. You can't say Jesus is the word, okay, of Allah, indicating that he is separate. That means he is, as you can say, like the Trinity, you know, the word, okay, separate. His word is given to Mary, okay? That means kun fayakun, be and is. That's it, logic. You can't play with the word, my friend.
Okay.
I would like for us. This is let me say this. Let me say this on both sides. For the Muslim understanding is that there is no evidence within the Quran, and there's no way that logic or anyone can prove that Christ is divine through Allah's word of the Quran. There's no way he can do that. He can bring the word fallacies all day long and play with words,
Hey,
but at the end of the day, he cannot bring in evidence within the Quran that says that Jesus is divine. No verse he's going to bring to say that.
Okay.
Can I read a verse?
I have a request, Mr. Dawood. Since it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Muslims that's on this topic. If one Muslim,
I changed to atheist for like 10 minutes, so
okay.
don't count me.
If one Muslim, makes their point, can I go immediately after that one Muslim before another Muslim speaks? Because when 2 Muslims or 3 Muslims speak, before I get my chance to speak, I can forget what I wanted to.
That's cool. That's cool. You absolutely. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
I'll grant you that.
All right. So thanks. So I'm going to respond to Abdullah. Abdullah, I think that you actually helped my point more than hurt it, because you acknowledge that the word was with Allah that was sent down and given to Mary. And so where you kind of messed up is where you said that the verse says that he is a word of Allah. It doesn't say that. It actually says, you know the Arabic, wa kalimatuhu, and his word, not and a word. It says and his word that he sent down to Mary, right? So Jesus is the word, according to the verse, that was sent down, meaning he was with Allah as his word that was sent down to Mary, a spirit from him, and was born as a human. And so this is why this is troublesome for not just for Muslims today, but it was also troublesome for Muhammad in his time, which is why he came up with chapter 3, verse 7, saying that there's some unclear verses and there's some clear verses, and people with diseased hearts pick the unclear verses.
Logic. What are the unclear verses?
So
what are the unclear? And what does Allah say? What does Allah say? The elusive verses, right?
You know what? That's a good point right there, Dawood, is because even in that verse, Allah is unclear about what the clear and unclear verses are.
No,
No.
Logic. At the in that Quran verse, wait, no, you're incorrect, Logic,
But that's
and you're
another
wrong.
subject.
You're wrong. I'm telling you that you're wrong.
Segue.
You're wrong. No, you're
Okay,
wrong, Logic.
if
Let me
I'm
tell you
wrong,
why
I'm
you're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
I didn't get to land. I promise.
No, you're talking to me. You're talking to me real quick.
Yeah, but
okay? But I want to make my point before I forget. I want to just make my point real quick before I forget.
So
okay.
can I continue after you then?
No, yeah, you can say something after me, absolutely. So what I'm saying is, I'm saying that you're wrong, Logic, right? Because, for instance, at the end of that verse, Allah says that He is the one who knows its full meaning, right? So for you to say Allah doesn't know, but He actually says in the verse that He's the one who knows it.
I didn't. Okay, can I respond? Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
I never said that Allah doesn't know. You're proving my point.
You did. You just said He didn't know.
So please, you asked.
And He tells you in the verse He knows.
You asked me according to that verse, what are the unclear verses? My response to you is actually that's a good point, Dawood, because according to this verse, it's even unclear about what the clear verses are and what the unclear verses are.
You said Allah doesn't know. You said Allah doesn't know, and Allah clearly states at the end of the verse that He's the one who knows the full meaning.
أخي داود, now, لحظة. Now, my friend, we have a category. My friend, we have people. Okay, people of knowledge. Okay, people of knowledge. الراسخون في العلم.
If I can finish.
Logic.
Guys, again, I have no problem listening to you, right? If you guys, give the same respect, I have no problem hearing you full out. I don't care how long you go.
Dawood, I have a problem with my mic. I go down and can you raise me up again?
I'll bring you back up. I'll bring you back up. Yeah, I'll bring you back up. Okay, Logic, go ahead. Say what you got to say. What you want to say?
Sorry, 1 second. Host, I'm going to drop. Just, can you bring up Omar the Muslim, please?
So
Omar wants to talk to him about some debate they're having.
The verse is clear.
Not about this.
I'm going to drop. Just bring up Omar the Muslim, okay?
The verse is clear. The verse is clear that only Allah knows the meaning of the unclear verses. But what I'm saying is that verse right there does not tell you.
Okay, right. So you admit that Allah does know, right? So Allah does know then, right, Logic? Allah does know, right?
I can land my plane, man, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, but this is a deflection. The topic is Jesus as Allah's word and the implication of Him being divine by case of that. Going back to Abdullah's point, proving that Jesus is Allah's word that was sent down to Mary, right, and born as a human boy. According to that verse, it appears to me that Jesus has two natures, a divine one that's uncreated and a human one that is created and has a beginning at some point.
Let me say this, Logic. You don't even have anything in your Bible that says that Jesus is 100% man and 100% God. So how you expect to find it in Quran? Can you show me?
Deity dwells in Him bodily. Colossians.
No, that's not what I'm asking you. That's not what I'm asking you. Can you provide it? No. Listen. Can you provide a Bible verse that says that Jesus is 100% man and 100% God?
Well, first of all, we as Christians don't say 100% this or 100% that. We say fullness.
They do say it. They do say it. They do say it, sir.
Logic.
Let me answer you.
Okay, let me
answer you.
Go ahead.
Colossians 2, verse 9 says the fullness of deity, the fullness of the Godhead, of the divine nature, dwells within Him bodily. So He's fully man and fully God, according to the Bible, explicit verse. So you have here where you have the implications. It's not explicit, but it's the implications are there.
Okay, right. So you don't have an actual verse that says 100% God and 100% man. Do you have that? Yes or no?
What you say?
Do you have a verse in your Bible that says that Jesus is 100% man and 100% God? Yes or no? No. Do you have that specifically like that?
I just answered that. So.
You don't have it. Go to the brother on the screen. What do you want to say? Okay. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
Quick response to GodLogic. I never got it. Hold on. So what this guy was saying, he was saying, well, according to the author of the Quran, he's trying to say, he has two natures. And I showed this guy an explicit verse that said that when Allah decrees a matter, referring to Isa alayhi salam in this verse, He simply says kun fayakun, meaning He's created. And I want our friend to read this verse.
That's not what that says. That's not what that says.
Akhi, read the ayah next. Akhi, read the next ayah, akhi. Clearly said He is a servant of Allah. لن يستنكف المسيح أن يكون عبد الله.
Yes, we'll get to that. But I want GodLogic to read this verse out to us, please. Read it out.
I can't
It's
see
just
it.
the next
You just gotta read it.
It's the next surah after. Read it out to us, bro.
I can't see it. You need to read it for me, bro.
I can see it. It says the Messiah, son of Mary, was no more than a messenger. Many messengers had come and gone before him. His mother was a woman of truth. They both ate food. See how we make these signs clear to them, yet they see how they are deluded from the truth. We see how they're deluded from the truth. So the law tells you they both ate food. How can something eternal and divine eat food?
Okay, good.
Read the next, read.
Okay.
Much better the next ayah.
I'll go.
Say,
O
how
prophet.
can you worship besides Allah, those who can neither harm nor benefit you, and Allah alone is the hearing and all seeing. So we don't even need to go to it, because we can just read this man Quran verses from the next chapter before, verses after. And you know what's funny? Let's go to the next verse this man likes to quote to us right now, right? Let's read it.
إنما المسيح عيسى ابن مريم عبد الله. He's no more than a servant of Allah, clear as sun, and he said he has two natures. What?
Let's read it out to him. So the Messiah would never be too proud to be a servant of Allah. Nor would the angels nearest to Allah. Those who are too proud and arrogant to worship him will be brought before him altogether. So what GodLogic believes is that Jesus has glory with the Father, which his book teaches, which Hebrews teaches, which is much more than a servant. So he knows this contradicts the divine nature. We're done.
All right, so there was 3 Muslims that got to speak. So now I'm going to respond to all of you in full and cut your points, okay? So y'all's entire point was based off of Zach, and you guys are going to learn to stop leaning on Zach right now, because all he's doing is showing you that the Quran is full of contradictions. I want everybody that's listening to understand this argument, okay? This is the argument right here. I am not arguing that the whole Quran is consistent on Jesus's Christology. I am pointing out how the Quran is actually confused about Jesus and his nature and what he is, and contradicts itself when it talks about the nature of Jesus. One place it implies his divinity, the other place it rejects it completely, not just his divinity, but watch this. Zach, put that verse back up, please, where it said Jesus is nothing but a messenger. Put that verse back up.
You really think the Quran contradicts itself, man?
Yeah, absolutely.
You contradicted yourself, man.
I'm about to show you
You're
how.
contradicting yourself, man.
Watch this, bro. Go back to chapter 5, verse 70, whatever that was, and show that verse where it says he is nothing more than a messenger. Watch this. Okay. The Messiah. No. That's not the word. That's not the verse. Chapter 5, where it says he's nothing more than a messenger, because in chapter 4 it doesn't say that. Thank you. So the Messiah was no more than a messenger, right? Now, let me ask you this. I'm going to just ask you this question just to build on my point. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Is Jesus the Messiah, Zach?
Yeah, he's the Messiah. So what?
Are all messengers in Islam messiahs?
By that specific title, no. For example,
Okay,
the Prophet Muhammad.
Hold on.
The Prophet Muhammad.
Thank you.
Okay, I can respond. No.
That's it.
I'm going to do full response.
Let him finish. Let him finish, though. Let him finish. Because you be wanting to finish, bro. When you be talking, you be wanting to finish. You know, let him make his point, though. Let him finish. Go ahead and finish, brother.
My goodness.
Go ahead and finish, brother. Yeah, go ahead and finish.
Okay, let me respond to this. So,
It's not bro. I'm making a point.
Let him finish.
He needs to do this because he knows he's losing right now. So Isa alayhi salam is the Messiah in Islam, but there's no issue because other prophets have different titles. For example, Abraham is called the friend of Allah, Khalilullah.
You're just taking out my point, Dawood.
1 second. Listen, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is called Mustafa, the only one in the Quran called Mustafa by this specific title. So there's no specific issue. Go ahead.
Thank you. So not all messengers are messiahs. Only Jesus is the Messiah, meaning he is more than just a messenger. He's also the Messiah. So this verse right here just destroyed your entire point by trying to come here and show, see, this verse, it's consistent. The Quran is consistent on Jesus and is therefore saying he's nothing more than a messenger. Well, if you want to go by this verse, that means he's not Messiah. That means he's not Rasul or Nabi.
What is a Messiah for you? Just clarify this, please. What is Messiah for you?
Please, you guys can clarify whatever you want when I'm done. 3 of you guys spoke back to back without me interrupting.
Logic, I'm letting you finish.
Thank you. So according to this verse, you just proved, you said it is show the contradiction. I just showed you one. So according to this verse, if Jesus is no more than a messenger, then he's also not Messiah. So contradiction right there.
No. This is talking about his human nature.
Dude, why are you interrupting me?
No more than
why are you interrupting me?
The Messiah.
Logic, just let us know when you're done. Hold on, wait, guys. Let us know when you're done so then the brother can respond.
I definitely will. I'll say.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So now going back to the other verse in chapter 4, verse 172. This is what Abdullah mentioned. He said, Habibi, read the next verse. And the next verse says that Jesus would have no problem being Allah's servant, being a servant of Allah. He's not too arrogant to be a servant of Allah. That sounds a lot like the gospel. Jesus, who's the divine word, who humbles himself and takes the form of a servant. This is insane. Now, I'm not the one who's putting this in the Quran, but it sounds like the Quran learns a lot from John and learns
Wonderful
a lot
acting,
from Paul.
wonderful acting skills. Let me know when you're done.
I will. I'll let you know. I'm really just getting started, man. Now, like the meat is just now talking to me back. You know what I'm saying? I hear it steaming. So it looks like the
meat's talking.
It looks like the author of the Quran learned a lot from John and learned a lot from Paul, took Philippians 2, put it as 4:172, and says Jesus has no problem and is not arrogant enough to be the servant of Allah. Where Philippians 2 says, even though he was in the form of God, did not consider equality with God something he had to hold on to, but made himself of no reputation, humbled himself, and took the form of a servant. I'm not.
So he's God's servant then.
I'm not putting I'm not putting Christian theology in it. Looks like the Quran
Christian
is,
says God's
and
servant.
it looks like according to the Quran, Jesus is both divine and also takes the form of a servant.
The word says divine, though.
Dude, relax. I'll let you know when I'm done. So it doesn't negate the fact that Jesus has a divine nature. It only highlights that he has a human nature and a humble nature and a humble character. So what you guys did, it didn't disprove nothing at all. He's
logic. Okay,
that's uncreated.
Logic. That's like, come on, man. You gotta land that plane. That plane need to
and he also takes
land to the coast, man.
It's as simple as that.
Thank you, Logic. The brother, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I like that.
He's literally just inserting his Christian theology into the Quran. He knows his argument.
Yeah, well, where does it say divine though? I'm trying to read it.
No, but not just that. We just showed this man 3 verses right now like this. It says, those who say Allah is the Messiah, son of Mary, have certainly fallen into disbelief. The Messiah said, O children of Israel, worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord. Whoever associates others with Allah in worship will surely be forbidden paradise by Allah. Their home will be the fire, and the wrongdoers will have no helpers. So look, this guy would rather interpret the Quran, one specific Quran verse with his Bible, rather than using the Quran to interpret itself. So this guy, you can see the level of dishonesty of this guy. He will say, oh, the Quran is contradicting himself, but literally the verse itself says that Isa alayhi salam should not be worshipped, and also it says that he would never be proud to be a servant of Allah, nor would the angels nearest to Allah. Those who are too proud and arrogant to worship him will be brought forth before him altogether. So this guy literally misquoted the Quran as well. But look, if Jesus put himself as more than a servant, he would basically be proud. So according to this guy, if he's trying to interpret the Quran in this way, if Jesus puts himself with glory with the Father, according to John 17:5, he's basically implementing, and he basically just admitted that according to the Quran, that is shirk.
Great, and that's listen. Wait. Let me say something. Go ahead. For this conversation, I see that we've already proved as Muslims that you can't force your Christianity belief on Islam. Islam literally, the Quran literally says that Isa alayhi salam was the Messiah and a servant of Allah. Just by him, the Quran saying that Isa is a servant, that alone crucifies, okay? But he has his terminology, he's trying to force into Islam and trying to force his position, and we have our evidence that says that clearly he was a servant and a Messiah of Allah, okay? So we understand that it's going to go back and forth. So I would like to propose a new argument, shall we?
Wait, before we move
that's
on,
okay.
can I just say
Go ahead, Omar. Yeah, I'll let go. Omar, go ahead.
Okay, just so GodLogic, I just want to say. Oh, go ahead. What's it? Okay. So sorry by my audio, I'm at work, but GodLogic, I'm just gonna say, yeah, we should stop this because me and you have a debate on this exact topic. So I'd rather save you can save your arguments for mine. Yeah, we did. We agreed yesterday. We agreed yesterday. What do you mean? We literally agreed to have a formal debate on this.
No, so I'm open to have an open discussion on it, not like a formal debate. Let's have a discussion.
Okay. Well, will you be live in about 5 hours from now?
I honestly don't know, bro. But just
you don't want a formal debate on this? Because I thought you said yes.
Formal, like we can have a back and forth like this.
Okay, like a timed one or?
No, not time. Like just normal conversation, bro.
Okay, that's fine. On a Muslim Live, right? Me and you, we can discuss this on a Muslim Live.
No, not on a Muslim Live. No.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, no problem then. You guys can continue that. Let me know when you want this discussion. Inshallah, I'll message you after I finish work and we can set up a discussion or something. Sure.
I have a question for GodLogic. I have a question.
Have a good day, Omar, at work.
Logic, I have a question for you. We've been debating your argument. Now, I would like to propose an argument to you.
Wait, is it okay that I say what, like, can I respond and then we move on?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
All right, thanks. So, again, just to land the plane, I want everybody to understand what went on here, okay? What went on here is all I'm doing is showing in a particular context where the Quran implies the deity of Christ and his human nature as well. Him being Allah's uncreated word that he sent down to Mary and is born as a human. And also, even though he is divine, even though he is Allah's uncreated word, is not too arrogant to be the servant of Allah. That's the humility of Christ, the character of Christ. His humility does not negate his divinity. So y'all need to stop there, okay? We have that same thing in the Bible. Now notice, I'm not the one that's putting Bible on the Quran. I'm just showing that the Quran seems to agree with the Bible. That's it. I'm not implying, I'm not forcing Christian theology on it. It sounded like at one point, the author wanted to be Christian, but then contradicted himself later on. And there's no problem with me.
That's not true.
So what they do is that they brought a verse to try to show that Jesus is not to be worshipped, that Jesus is just a man. He's no more than a messenger, which contradicts.
But could it be logic that you just may be wrong?
Can I please? There was 3 Muslims.
Yeah,
remember I was putting my finger up. I put my.
It's not going to take long. It's not going to take long, is it?
I put my finger up to show you guys the 3 Muslims that spoke, but now I'm being rushed to speak on my turn.
No, I'm asking. No, go ahead.
Okay, so they brought the verse. Jesus not to be worshipped like his mother. They both ate food. He's no more than a messenger. That contradicts everything that the Quran says that Jesus is then. Because the Quran says that Jesus is a Messiah, the Messiah, where no messenger is the Messiah except Jesus. So he definitely is more than a messenger. So the Quran the Quran just contradicted itself there. All you're doing is proving my point that the Quran is confused on the Christology, on the nature of Christ. The Quran contradicts itself. That's my point. We can move on now.
Quran does not contradict itself, and I think that you just, I think that you're not understanding, because the context of the verses is clearly saying, logic from the verse of the Quran, that Jesus is a servant. Look, it is not for Allah to take a son. Glory be to him. When he decrees a matter, he only says to it be, and it is. So we understand in Islam that Allah has no son, he has no children. Was Christ created from the word of Allah? Yes, we all are created from the word of Allah. Each and every one of us. We are created from that command and from that word. Okay? So that's clip. Jesus, hold on, what it says Jesus, what did it say? Go back up where it says Jesus down. No, down. Right? Okay, that is Jesus. Oh, no, down. The blue highlighted. The blue highlighted. Okay. Yeah. And so it says Jesus, and this is according to the Quran of what Jesus actually said. Okay, logic. This is Christ's words. Jesus also declared, surely Allah is my Lord and your Lord, so worship him alone. This is the straight path, right? Not to tell the people to worship Christ, but to worship Allah alone. So we have a verse that's in the Quran that Christ is literally saying to worship Allah alone.
Man,
he think if the title of Al-Masih, akhi, that means it's a divine title. Nowhere in the Quran any title given to any prophet, because remember, Jesus is not is only a prophet. Okay, so every prophet have a title, and the title of Masih is not a divine title. It came from swiping. Okay, he used to swipe on the head or the eyes of the people, and he's became like the blind became he can see, and the one who's like sick, he will be healed by his swiping his hand on them. Okay, this came from the term masaha. It's not a divine. It's not a divine title. Okay, if Musa, he is the one who speaks to Allah directly. Kalimullah. No one in the Quran or no one even in the Bible speaks to God directly. Okay, so is it like a special status, or it is like a divine title, my friend?
Great. I would like to. I would like to. Wait. Hold up, inshallah. Wait. I wanted to ask my question. Let's go. If you get a word logic and they go back and we go back, it'll keep going. So I want to go to another topic, sir.
Well, I think the Messiah topic is a beautiful one.
I know. I want to move to a different topic, inshallah.
Yeah, he
you said you would be okay with it.
Yeah, I thought he did. He brought up the Messiah title. I think that's a good topic.
Okay.
I respond to one of your points. That's it.
Hold on, Abdullah. I have to say, because I said I don't want anybody from both sides to say anything right now about this topic. I want to move on. And if I told Logic that, I'm going to tell you the same. Okay, and I love you for the face of Allah, all of you, brothers. But I want to just say, listen, thank you, Abdullah, because every single Muslim here, what you have contributed to the knowledge, may Allah reward you, and may Allah give you a reward in that. But within this topic, I want to move from this topic. That's all I'm saying. I just like to move from it, inshallah.
I won't say nothing on the topic, but Abdullah, I would love for us to have a conversation on Messiah and Islam. If you're open to that, I'd love for us to have a conversation on that.
No problem.
Man, Dawood, I had a question for you though.
What's up?
As a Muslim lawyer, I had a question. Do I have time for that or no?
Oh, man. You can ask any question you want to, but I just really want to go to a different topic. You can ask me whatever you want to.
Mark, Luke, and John.
Hey, wait, what the hell? Wait, who said that shit? There ain't no Mark, Luke, and
Don't let them divert.
That's not true.
I'm trying to be funny.
Whoever said kick him.
No, akhi, I'm trying to be funny, wallahi.
Man, y'all tripping, man.
Don't bring no Paul into this. Paul sounds like demon like.
The Gospel of Matthew, ladies and gentlemen.
I ain't no saying no Matthew.
You don't understand the sense of humor, right?
Oh, man.
Subhanallah.
Guys, chill out.
Don't let them divert from the original.
Chill out. Birdman already got a win on you, Logic.
Let me reply to him very easy, because
akhi. So what's the next subject?
Just a minute.
We can go to the next subject, absolutely.
Dawood, because he didn't understand it. Prophet Muhammad, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, he was teaching him the Torah and the gospel, not gospels, gospel,
right, singular, right.
So that's not what I asked. I asked you, so the verse says that Allah personally taught Jesus the book, the wisdom, the Torah, and the gospel. So this book, that's not the Torah and the gospel.
Where it says book? Where it says book? Man, you can't read, man. You got like fifth grade education. It says this. You're misquoting the verse, Logic. Torah and the gospel, man.
Right, you're misquoting the verse.
You got fifth grade.
Verse 48.
Man, you a high school dropout, aren't you, boy?
Writing.
What the hell is it?
Do you think we scared to bring out verse 48?
Hey, bro, let him speak, bro.
Still higher education than Muhammad. I can read and write.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
So Abdullah, what book is that Allah taught Jesus that's not the Torah or the gospel?
Show me. Look, no book. Look, writing. Read the translation, akhi. Highlight the writing, akhi, in 28 for him to see. No. Go down. The one on the screen, akhi. 48. Highlight the writing for him. Highlight because he seems writing. No, highlight the writing. Only writing. Look.
So this could be scrolls.
Do you see? Writing.
Yeah. All right.
Writing.
All right, one second, Abdullah. You speak Arabic, right?
Yep.
What is the word there for writing?
Okay, let me teach you something, my friend. In here, in this context, in this context, that means writing.
Oh no, don't do
okay?
that. Don't do that.
No. Look. Do you wanna? Look. Listen. Give me your credit in Arabic, then show me your ability in Arabic, then discuss how many meaning for writing.
So all right. So watch this.
Kitab. Look, listen.
No, you just
Listen.
Oh my God.
No, bro. You wanna insinuate that the book here, that al-kitab, that means book.
Well,
But it is. Just a minute. Habibi, just a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. Have a different meaning. Some of the meaning is writing, okay, and some of the meaning is a book. In this context, okay, it says writing, my friend.
Okay.
Go and read Arabic. Look. Go and read Mu'jamul Lughat. This is a book for you to go and study Arabic a little bit. Okay.
Now watch this, guys, because this is what he did. So he admits that kitab means book, but now what he's doing is he's relying on the English to say, well, see how it translates as writing. So okay, let's have fun with this, everybody. Let me go to an English translation, and I'm going to show you where they translate it as book. Now let's see who will have the argument here. So,
topic,
one second.
He literally just said it can mean book, right?
I'm telling you, go to Arabic, my friend.
Damn.
Bro.
Stop the panic. Stop the panic.
Wallahi, this guy is ignorant, akhi. Wallahi, like you can't. Listen.
You have to forgive me. I'm a
What is your
Hey, I've been talking in mute this whole damn time.
Do you want to teach me my language now? Do you want to change the Arabic language?
Guys, we got too much, and there's too much talking. We can't even hear nobody talking. So we got to kind of get some context of what's going on, because we can't have it.
Make his point. It's my turn to speak right now, and they're all interrupted. Okay, so just to bring it back to what we was doing. He relied on the English. He admitted that kitab means book. Relied on an English translation that translates
What's that book?
Even if it says book, let's say logic. Even if it says book, I'm gonna let you speak, logic. I'm going to let you speak. I'm just saying something briefly. You going straight back to where you were. Real fast and quick, logic. You going right back. I promise.
My goodness.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, hold up, guys. I can't have everybody talk when I'm talking.
Stage that can never finish a point.
Oh, you're gonna finish, logic. I'm gonna give you a promise. Okay.
The question. It doesn't matter what book it is, bro. You're running from. We showed you clear verses Jesus is created, and you saw you couldn't get out of this.
See, notice how you're letting someone else speak.
Brother, debater. Chill.
See how you're letting someone else speak on my turn? If you're gonna speak, I will just speak.
No. Listen, I just want to say briefly, and then you go back to your point. And guys, could y'all please be respectful while I'm speaking, so we can move this thing along? Okay. So inshallah, I wanted to just say this. Is that even if it says book or means book, there's still no, it's not a problem, is what I'm saying.
No worries. So now can I finish my point?
Absolutely, go ahead. I mean,
1 second, I'm gonna drop. Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
No, Birdman, mute up, please.
GodLogic, I'm gonna drop. I'm just saying goodbye to the brothers. You can have it, bro.
Hold on, Logic. Can he let him know?
Man, I gotta go to a meeting.
He's gonna leave off the live, and he's greeting us before he leave. Logic, chill out.
I'm just saying. So all you gotta do is just say 10 seconds.
Logic, he's just talking to the brothers before he leave. Let the man leave out.
10 seconds. I won't even go to the subject. I promise. Damn, man. All right, I gotta go, brother. Having me. I hope read that verse again, GodLogic. But can you bring Libya? Somebody named Libin? I think he an Arabic speaker. I gotta go to a meeting.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm giving him my spot. I gotta go to a meeting. Salam.
All right, inshallah. Okay, Logic, go ahead and finish. Yeah, go ahead.
Uninterrupted?
Just try to land your plane. We don't. Go ahead.
Not about me trying to. There was 3 of you guys that spoke.
I am going to let you finish, Logic. Go ahead.
Thank you. So, now to bring it back, because y'all do this all the time when y'all panic. Abdullah admitted that it means kitab, means book, right? But he's trying to say, well, in this context, it means the writing, relying on an English translation. We both can play this game. It's for the prophet. That's what what the verses say. Now
did I say you translate Allah too far? Too sorry.
You're done. It's my turn.
Host, give me the big screen now. Okay, you asked the
Host, give me the big screen now, please. Now, this is what's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Understand what Omar is doing. Understand. I hope you guys can see it. Omar is showing that the word can mean in a few dictionaries that at first he said all of them were independent, but then I had to point out, wait, hold on. One of them says that it's dependent on the Quran. So it's not an independent a dictionary. And so what he's doing is that he's trying to show how the word, according to certain dictionaries, can be both pray and be to bless or send, good things to, right? Wish good things upon. But hold on. He said, according to the context. And what he did is he went to an English translation to try to determine and pick and choose the translation that he wants to use and how the word's being used in the context. If you can do that, Omar, so can we. So this is why I'm going to the context and using this translation that translates it as praise, not blessings, praise. He it is who prays for you and his angels too, to bring you forth. Verily, 356, verily, God and his angels pray for the prophet. O you who believe, pray for him and salute him with a salutation. This is my question, and this is not being answered. Omar, who are you and what is it that determines whether it's supposed to be praise or blessings? Because according to certain translations, we have them using praise. So you cannot just pick and choose and say, you know what? I want to go to the one that says blessings because I can do the same thing. Looks like we're at a stalemate because we're using the unclear Quran that's not detailed and explained. And we have a mixture here. We have praise versus blessings. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with praise. That's what I'm going to go with.
I wrote your question down. It's fine. I get the point. Now let me respond, inshallah. I can answer your question. I wrote your question down. Don't worry. Let me respond. Can I get big screen again? Inshallah, he's asking.
Please respond directly.
Yeah, you said to me, what determines if it means praise or blessings? That's a beautiful question I'm going to answer. Can I get big screen, please? Because I'm going to show you again, inshallah. Okay. So what determines if it means praise or if it translated as praise or blessings, okay? Now, I'm going to get to that. I've wrote it down. I just want to address one thing, guys. If you notice his dishonesty, he said, oh, I've got a translation here. Guess what, guys? It's a beautiful thing that us as Muslims or anyone who speaks Arabic or anyone who can simply look up a dictionary like I showed for, which, by the way, all disagree with him. So all I have to do from the very first step, before we move on to the second step, first step, we've already established, guys, as he's conceded that the word can mean to bless or to wish good to. This is undeniable as the translations. So he's saying, how do we know whether it's translated in as dependent upon the context to praise or bless? That's a beautiful question. Here's how. Look at the word. And by the way, this is, you said you had one translation that says praise. Let's see. I've got over 10 translations that don't agree with you. So if you're playing the translation game, you're out the window then. Anyhow, to answer your question, the reason that we know that yusalluna, and it says ala, why this means blessings is because of the word here, the preposition ala. Right? Because of the word ala here, it means blessings. For example, I don't pray. I wouldn't say that I pray. I would say I pray to God. I wouldn't exclude that statement and say, no, I pray for God. I don't pray to God. No, but because the word ala, right, it's upon, you're doing it, it's blessings in this context. The preposition ala here helps that, right? And the same thing for the context. I told you the same thing, okay? Look, it says, alayhim, which means on them. So that's justification for the word to be translated as blessings. Now, here's my question to you, buddy. Give me a context in which it's prayers, right? The translated word is used as blessings. Let's see, prayers, where it says ala or alayhim. I showed you justification for this word to be translated as to send blessings because of the preposition ala, which means upon them, right? Or upon in this case, and alayhim on the other verse to mean upon them, right? On them. So you're going, here's my question to you guys. Let's remember this question. Give me an example in which the word ala or alayhim is used in which it means prayers, right? In Allah's context. Give me that passage where that same word is used. Go ahead.
Okay. Give me the big screen, please. Because what you did was just very deceptive, and dude, this doesn't work. It might work on somebody else, but it doesn't work on me. So one, your argument is, I have more translations that translated as blessings, so I got you beat there. The number of translations that translates it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't help your argument in the slightest. You can have 2,000. You have 2,000. Translations that say blessings or another word, and it could be wrong. It can be wrong. So that doesn't determine what is right or wrong and how a word is used, just because you have multiple or more translations that say it a particular way. So that's out. Number two, dude, you assuming that just because it's upon doesn't mean that it's prayer. That's a lie. That's a lie. Who are you to determine that? Because according to the English translations here, translations here, they even with it being upon, with them praying on, is still pray. The word upon doesn't determine the meaning of the word. Prove that. You have to substantiate that. You can't just make that up. Because according to English translations, they still have it as prayer, praise for the prophet, Allah doing it. And here's the thing. I said it again and you didn't respond to this. It's only Allah that gives blessing. Humans don't give blessing. Angels don't give blessing. They all ask for Allah to give the blessing. Usually. You don't have angels blessing someone from their own. You don't have humans blessing the prophet. They can't do that. But you would say, if you were to say, when we were sending blessings upon the prophet, we're not doing it. We're praying that Allah gives his blessing to the prophet. That's what you would say, because you're saying that you're praying for him. So you just cut yourself again. So now here we are here in the verse. It's Allah doing it. It's the angels doing it. And it's the humans, the believers doing it. All three, Allah, his angels, and the believers are all, blessing Muhammad? So Allah is a partner in blessing Muhammad? So you want to commit shirk and tell me that angels are partnering and human beings are partnering with Allah in blessing Muhammad? This has been a bad week of committing shirk for you guys, man. Yeah. For the Dawah squad, it has been a bad week of committing shirk. So I'm trying to help you. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Okay, are you going to respond? Do you want me to respond, or are you just going to change the goalpost and answer my questions and dance around?
Do humans bless? Do humans bless Muhammad? Yes or no?
It looks like a whole minute, dude. Just stop. Can I get my
question is simple. My question is simple. Do humans bless Muhammad? Yes or no?
No, I'm going to write the question down. I'm going to get it to it when it's my turn. Okay. What was your question? Do humans bless Muhammad?
Bless Muhammad? Yes or no?
Okay, no problem. Let's see. So I'm going to now respond, and I wrote down a multiplicity of points which you've mentioned. Okay. So I'm going to go one by one. Okay. So firstly, do you guys notice I never once made an argument that, I have more translations than you, therefore you're incorrect. That's not once been my argument. I said that since you're using one translation to justify your claim regarding this argument, according to this logic, I can do the same and now you're wrong. No, of course not. It's a stupid argument. Therefore, your appeal to one translation is ridiculous. That's my whole point. So obviously you didn't understand it. You strawmanned me and it flew over your head, obviously. Guys, you know what's ironic? Ironically enough, 2 seconds later after making this critique of me, he said, you're wrong for doing that. 2 seconds later, he went and appealed to a translation to prove his point. Do you guys not see the hypocrisy that he has right there? I never made a claim independent of your claim. I'm saying, since you want to appeal to one translation, I can show over 10 to show off the opposite. That's literally what I did. I mean, it's hilarious that you don't understand basic English. You don't listen as well. Now, you also asked me what determines if it means praise or blessings. I answered you. I told you because of the word ala here, right? Or in this case, alayhim, like the example I gave you. Here where it says ala, right? Ala means on. Okay, you're saying that it means for or whatever. Let me ask you this. And guys, do you notice how he did not answer my question? I want to emphasize this to everyone here watching. He did not answer my question. I asked you, show me where the word for salawat, for example, with the word ala or alayhim is used to mean what? Praise in the Quran. I asked him to give me this justification. I showed the distinction. I asked him once, he didn't give me evidence. I asked you a second time. Show me in the Quran where the word ala or alayhim is used. This preposition here is used and it means prayers. Right? Well, Allah prays for someone or prays to someone, as you said, because the word for, again, is a misrepresentation. Ala does not mean for, it means upon. Right? So again, you need to justify. Show me in the Quran also where ala is used to mean for, and as you also said, or if you do say that too, right? And if not, I'm going to throw that out. Show me where ala is used for them, right? Where Allah prays for in the context of sending salawat or sending blessings. Show me. I asked you that once, you didn't answer. I asked you a second time and I asked you a second question as well. Show me where it's translated as you said. I told you the preposition, right? That's what means it's blessings. You asked me, what's my justification for this? And I showed you, I told you the word ala or alayhim, as I showed you, Quran corpus literally gives you every single verse this passage is used, the same word is used, right? Salawatun in this case. And I showed you other places also used to translate as blessings. So it's a simple question, right? You need to answer my question. I've answered every one of your questions, and it's that simple also. Yeah, I think that's everything, to be honest. I hope you can answer those questions. I've asked you like tons of times. And inshallah also, before I let you speak, right, I'm going to let you go back, and then inshallah I'll go before, inshallah. I don't want to waste too much time on this. So we can spend like another 5 minutes, inshallah, like get to the point and actually answer my questions, inshallah, like I've done to you.
Big screen host. Thanks. Yeah, Omar, I don't know why you lied, bro. You don't have to do that. You literally made the argument. You literally made the argument that if you have more translations that translate it as blessing, and so therefore my point is wrong for using the English translation that says pray. My argument was never that, I have multiple translations that translates it as pray, so therefore I'm right. That was never my argument. That was never my argument. You made that argument when you said, it could be used as pray. It could be used as blessing. So it depends on the context. And see, look, we can see in the context here, it's translated as blessing. That was your argument, which is why I said, okay, if we go with that, then according to this English translation, the context is saying that it's pray and prayers. So I'm using your criteria and your argument against you, not the other way around. So you tried to be slick and tried to flip it on me, but that doesn't work here. It might work on somebody else, but it doesn't work on me. Okay, I'm gonna catch you out on everything you say. Number two, again, you have to substantiate that the word on or for, whatever it is, I don't care what it is, upon, for, however they use it, on, for, I agree that it could be on or for. That's what determines if it's prayer or blessing. You're the one who's making a false connection here, not me. You have to substantiate that. So I don't have to answer anything until you substantiate that that's an actual reality. Okay, the word it's right here. Yusali. The word itself, yusaluna. The word itself, salawatun. Okay. The word is in itself. It has nothing to do with the next word following. That's just ridiculous. So you have to substantiate that the next word following means determines if it's blessing or prayer. So you said that you answered all of my questions. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me out in the comment section. Did he answer me when I asked him, do humans bless Muhammad? Do blessings on Muhammad come from humans? Did he answer me on that? Because I thought that he said he answered every single one of my questions. But no, he didn't. He dodged it and ran from it and waffled on about some non-existent connection. Oh, you have to prove to me that when it's upon that it's prayer. Show me any context that it is. We're showing it. We're showing it. It's based on the word. It has nothing to do with the word on or upon or for. So please answer the question, because in the context, what we have here is we have Allah, we have his angels, and we have the humans praying for Muhammad, praying upon Muhammad, or in your case, blessing Muhammad. So again, if you want to do that, no problem. If you want to commit shirk and say that Allah partners with the angels and the humans to bless Muhammad, be my guest. Be my guest. Or you can say, you know what? No, it's different. It's that all of them are praying for Muhammad. Whatever it is, this verse here, these verses, it's a problem for you. It's a problem for you Muslims, because you have Allah and the angels and the believers doing the same thing for Muhammad, on Muhammad, whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. So please answer the question. Do humans bless Muhammad, or do they ask Allah to bless Muhammad? Answer the question directly, please. Beautiful. Don't waffle on nothing else. Answer my question that I just asked.
Beautiful. So, okay, can I get big screen, inshallah? We're going to see now. We're going to give you an Arabic lesson, okay? Because inshallah, I learned this rather similar recently. So inshallah, you can learn this as well. I don't want to keep information, okay? So you said it has nothing to do with the word. You said it has nothing to do with the word. You obviously don't know what prepositions are. You obviously don't know, what does this say? GodLogic, can you unmute and tell me what this says, please? make it clear. Can you tell me what this says?
Answer my question.
Logic, can you answer? Haruf al-jar. Can you tell me what that means? The shutdown. Can you tell me what that means? Okay, so you don't know what it means. Yallah. So I'm going to go back to the same thing, okay? So I told you the preposition. Firstly, there's two claims. He didn't answer my question, guys. Wallah al-azim. Allah is my witness. He didn't answer my question. Wallah al-azim. Can you guys see my camera?
Your camera's off.
Bro, what? It's literally on.
Nah, it says it's off for all of us here. You gotta.
Can you guys see this now? Can you see my hand?
No. Turn off your camera and then turn it back on.
I already did. Can you guys see my hand?
Yeah, now we can. Go ahead.
Guys, everyone in the comments, let me know because they're saying they can't. Okay.
Now it's on. Now it's on.
Okay, now it's on, subhanAllah. Okay, beautiful. So, guys, do you notice how I asked him a simple question, okay? I asked him 2 questions. He did not answer. Now, again, I'm going to show him something, right? I'm going to show him a screen, inshallah. So if he ever takes his shahada, he knows how to do this, okay? So when we say Prophet Muhammad, I can show you. Do you want me to send you this website? Simple introduction on what we say, okay? Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So, send the blessings of Allah to be upon him. That's fine. What's your point? That's a stupid question, obviously. The verse itself literally says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent blessings upon him. I don't see your point, right? Like, it's a very stupid question. It's obvious, right? So I'm going to ask you again, GodLogic, the same questions. We've answered you. You answer us now. It's very clear to everyone. It's very apparent you're unable to answer, right? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So, now I'm going to run through it for the audience, okay? Because this guy, I don't think he's going to listen either way. So I'm just going to run through it for the audience, inshallah. And inshallah, this gets cleared for him, okay? So he doesn't have to use this trashy argument. So the word, let's see. It means what? The word used, can, has a multiplicity of meanings in the Arabic language, okay? To pray to God, or to bless, or to wish to, goodness to, okay? Let's go next definition. It says sallu. It means pray or bless and send a blessing upon. Ala means upon, okay? I just showed you. Ala means upon. You said that the Prophet prays for, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prays for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Give me the word. Give me one evidence there. Ala means for. You made the claim. You said in the verse, it says Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It doesn't say he prays to, it means he prays for, you said. Show me where the word ala means for, like you said. It means upon. It means upon. You don't know Arabic. You don't know the basics of English neither, quite frankly, right? So it means upon. Ala means on, right? So you made a claim that it says that the Prophet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prays for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What does ala mean from? Give me a justification, because I just showed you dictionaries, 4 independent dictionaries. Ala means upon, and sallu means bless, send a blessing, etc. Give me just 1 second. So another one, what does this mean? Salawat, salawat. What does it mean? Blessings or grace of God, right? Sending blessings. So I showed you a multiplicity of dictionaries also to bless, right? Sallu, sorry. Ala means upon. It's simple. We've been at this literally for like 30 minutes. You're not getting it. So I'm going to show the audience. So this is 4 dictionaries, guys, that said that it can mean pray or it can mean send blessings. Now, he asked the question, how do we justify the translation being blessings or translations being pray? I told him there's a distinction. We have to understand what a preposition is. Now, according to this verse, it says, look, yusaluna ala, blessings upon. Now, he's going to disagree with that, right? So I showed another verse where the same word is used. It means blessings. Now, I'm going to show another commentary, in fact, right? Because he's not going to take it, obviously. Let me make sure. So what does this say? Ibn Abbas. Go to the commentary, guys, on Quran.com. What does it say? Ibn Abbas said they send blessings. Blessings, okay? Blessings. And look, the salah of the Lord is mercy. MashaAllah alayk. So not only do we have the Quran, we have Arabic dictionaries which disagree with you. We also have commentaries which disagree with you. And I also showed you everything. I answered all your questions now. And so I hope you can answer my question, guys. Now, I wrote down his points, right? And I'm writing down my responses to him. And again, yeah, I just remembered. I never says I have more translations than you, therefore you are wrong. This is not what I said to you. That's a lie. I wrote down everything that I said, and I wrote down what you said. I never said that. I said, since you want to show a translation, if I can show 10, does that now mean you're wrong? According to your logic, it does, right? And also, you didn't show your translation, by the way. Guys, do you notice how he didn't show his translation? He made 2 claims. I'm going to ask you a question again, okay, GodLogic? DogLogic, I'm going to call you, because you're a little liar. So, you made a claim that this says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right, prays for Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So I'm asking you right now, here's my challenge, guys. 2 questions, here's my first one. Let's all remember this. Everyone write this down. Alhamdulillah. Let's write this down, guys. Now, the first thing is this. It says ala. Where does the word ala mean for? Give me a dictionary to show that. Look, he's off the app, guys. Looking, he's off the app right now. Looking, getting help. I showed you multiple definitions, multiple dictionaries. Ala means upon, right? Salawat means blessing. So show me one right now dictionary to support that the word ala means for, that Allah prays for. And also, I showed you the distinction between praying and blessings and how to justify using the preposition ala. And I showed you commentaries who also say that. And I showed you 4 dictionaries who also say that, what I'm saying. And I also showed you another verse which also says, where it says, alayhim, on them. What does it mean for? So those are my 2 questions. Show me from the Quran where the word salawat and ala after means prayers in the Quran, where it's translated as that. And secondly, show me where the word ala means for. That's my 2 questions to you. I answered all your questions. Answer those 2. If you don't answer those 2, we can all see you're running. Go ahead. Yallah, come and answer my questions.
Can I get the big screen host? Thank you so much. So notice everyone, throughout the waffle, about 5 minutes of it, just waffling, just talking. He never answered my question. He just waffled, made straw man arguments, repeating his same arguments, and never answered my question because he knows that once he does, his whole entire argument is refuted. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. He never answered the question, do angels and do humans bless Muhammad? Do blessings come from the humans? All humans who believe? Forget pray. Bless for him or bless on him and salute him with a salutation? Please answer the question so you can commit shirk for me. And so look, it's crazy. Notice, guys, the ad hominems. Now he has to call me GodLogic because this is what they do when they get nervous. This is what they do when they go straight into panic mode. Now Slomar here is now in straight panic mode and he's revealing himself. He's manifesting. Slomar, please answer the question, bro. There's 490 of us here. 490 of us here, Slomar. And you still refuse to answer the question. You never proved that saying on means that it changes the word that's being used here, how salat and usali is being used. That's a lie. Please bring me something that says that. You have not done that yet, Slomar. But guess what? You're running from the question. Just commit shirk for all of us. Commit shirk. Say that, yes, blessings come from humans. Humans are the ones who bless Muhammad, as well as Allah and as well as the angels. All 3 entities. Humans, Allah, and the angels bless Muhammad. Commit the shirk. Commit the shirk. I want you to. Do it. Or else just answer the question. Humans cannot bless Muhammad. But they pray. Wait. Did I interrupt you, Slomar? Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, you actually
did. Did I interrupt you?
Yes, you actually did.
I stayed muted your entire 5-minute diatribe. Okay.
It wasn't 5 minutes.
So please, Slomar, be quiet, please. Thank you so much and mute up. Because I know that you're not going to answer a question. You're not going to deal with this honestly. So I just got to, now I got to talk to the audience. So he asked for one. Okay? Look at this. The Arabic lexicon. Here it is. If you want to see it, this is here. Haramani.com. I probably butchered it. Right? Pray. You see the word here? What does it mean? Salat, prayer, kneeling and prostrating. As for what he said, may God's prayers and peace be upon him. You asked me to show you one. Here you go. May God's prayer. So look, notice though, guys, because they put it in the same context as someone kneeling and prostrating. This is the same context. So guys, what we have here, salat, which is in 2:157, where Allah prays. Let me just show you guys again. Here it is, 2:157, where this is the word here. It's in the plural, right? It ain't blessings. It's his prayers. Prayers from mean your Lord. And mercy. And mercy. Right? So Allah prays for all of you, and he sends his mercy on all of you. And look, what you read is that his salat is his mercy. That's what you said. That's the source that you quoted. His prayer is his mercy. You're absolutely correct. Because according to the Arabic lexicon, you asked me to show you just one. Here you go. The same way that you guys pray and kneel in prostration, it says, as for what he said, may God's prayers and blessing, peace be upon him. Who is Allah kneeling to and prostrating to when he prays? On the prophet. Hey guys, forget for. It's not for anymore. Forget it. That whole meme with Muhammad hijab, it's not praise for Muhammad anymore. It's praise on the prophet. No worries. We'll go with it. Who does Allah pray to when he prays on the prophet? When he prays upon the prophet, the same way that you guys kneel and bow. This is embarrassing. So stop lying. Stop it. Stop lying. Because when you ask for something, we can present it. We can bring it to you. So you haven't been able to answer the question. Let's keep going. He said, there is no prayer. Salat, prayer for the neighbor on the mosque except in the mosque because he wanted to run it, no prayer. And the plural, guess what? The plural is prayers, prayer, supplication, and seeking forgiveness. He said, so they just keep breaking it down, man. They just keep breaking it down. Wait, oh, here it goes, it gets better. He said, he prayed for it not.
Wait, GodLogic. GodLogic. You fine if I actually be right back. I'll be right back. But I'm allowed
Can I get big screen because he's going on for like 5 minutes now.
No, you went on for 5 minutes and I'm cooking you.
Take 5 minutes.
You're in my skillet. You're in my skillet. I'm making halal meal right now.
I have 10 minutes left, so we can.
Okay, good. So wait your turn. I'm making a halal meal right now.
Let's do times so we can actually get productive conversation.
I'm making a halal meal right now. Just hold on a second, man.
Okay. No problem. And wait. Read the next ones. What does it say? Look at your screen. It says God's blessings. Look at your screen. It says God's blessings on your own screen. On your screen, it says God's blessings. On your screen, it says God's blessings. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. It literally says God's blessings below.
It's not the same word. It's not the same word. So please mute, please. He said he prayed for it not to turn sour or spoil, and prayer from God Almighty. Stop it, man. So here you go. Here you go. You have the lexicon. You asked for one. You asked for one. You asked for one.
Scroll down.
Why are you interrupting?
Scroll down.
Why are you interrupting?
Your source just says blessings, bro. Look,
why are you interrupting?
You're going on for like.
So hey, notice everybody. Notice that he's interrupting on my turn, so he's not going to get the same respect on his. So all he did, notice guys, and on his turn, he's going to think that he did something.
Because you're lying about your source.
Yeah, on his turn. No,
you're lying. Wait a second, because I got it right here.
Look at this, panicking.
I got it right here in front of me.
Look at the panic mode.
Okay.
Straight panic mode. Y'all are so nervous. Y'all are so nervous.
Where it literally says this. It says, salam from Allah is mercy.
Panic mode.
And from the creatures, the angels, men and jinn.
Panic mode.
It is standing, bowing in prostration.
Panic mode.
Supplication and glorification.
So now I got to get my microphone. It's all good.
Get your microphone.
I told you, not everyone's got unlimited time, so hurry up and be quick, and we can have time.
I'm gonna actually take my time. I'm gonna take my sweet time.
And everyone's just gonna overtalk you. Then, if you're gonna just take time just to be annoying because you know I haven't got infinite time, and you're just gonna keep talking to do as a point, then
this is what you did, Omar. This is what you did.
No, it's fine.
Notice how guys. Notice how these guys talked on my turn. I was muted the entire time Omar spoke. Never interrupted him, not once. So now, this is what he's going to try to do.
You've been waffling for 5 minutes.
Panic mode. Okay. So this is what he's going to try to do, ladies and gentlemen.
I would love to debate you face to face. You got a lot of mouth on this app.
Panic mode.
Okay.
We're in panic mode here, guys.
in panic mode if I see you face to face.
These panic modes are just manifesting.
Okay.
This is it. This is incredible.
Okay.
The panic mode is incredible.
You just finished. I have to go.
The quicker you shut up, the quicker I finish.
Go ahead, hurry up.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, what he's going to try to do is he's going to go try to, see, if you kept scrolling, it uses it once as blessings. No, it doesn't. This isn't the same word. But even if it was, guys, Even if it was, he asked me for one dictionary or one lexicon that shows that it's prayers for Allah. That is prayers when it comes to Allah. So your question was answered. Your question was answered. You asked for one. And I just showed you in multiple instances where this uses it for Allah for prayers. So if it uses it for Allah for blessings in one way and prayers in another, guess what? I proved the point. Your question has been answered. And guess what? It's upon, like you asked. God's prayers upon him.
Okay,
just like you asked.
Beautiful. So can you respond?
So this is what you should do. I'm about to mute up. I'm going to give you some time. This is what you should do, Omar. This is what you should do. Listen to the request. Stop dodging, Slomar. Stop dodging. Look, we was on good terms. I don't know why you started insulting. You don't have to do that. I didn't call you out your name, but you started calling me out your name, so now we're here again. Okay? But, you know, we could chill. Just chill out. We can have a respectful conversation. I don't have to call you Slomar. You don't have to call me dog. Let's be respectful. All right? Dude, please answer the question. If we're going with your interpretation, and if it's only blessing, according to the verse and according to the context, do humans bless Muhammad or do they ask Allah to bless Muhammad? Which one is it?
No, like, did he conveniently go like 2 seconds before?
He's away from the phone, I think.
So when's he going to be back? Because I told you I have like 10 minutes left, so I want to quickly get through this, inshallah, and we can go through your lies, okay?
You just got to do your thing, man. Just go ahead and do your thing.
Can you turn your camera off at least then? Because it's like a little bit like...
Nope, I think I'm going to keep this here. I like this.
Okay, yeah, because like obviously you've been a little dog and a kelp because you don't even let me big screen. What sort of fairness is this?
He's frustrated and manifesting.
No, I cannot show anything because I haven't got big screen and you just...
You can show it. Just show it, man. Don't get mad at me.
You can read this, right? You can read this, yeah. That's
don't
great.
Get mad at me, man.
It's your stupid, like, obviously this host is ridiculous.
Omar, I know that you're mad, but it's not my fault.
Mute yourself.
I didn't do this.
Mute yourself, like I told you to finish after you complained. And I said,
but you interrupted me the whole time.
After you spoke for 5 minutes, so it's fine.
Yeah, but you continue to interrupt me, so.
Okay, it's fine. You can go
you know what? I'll mute up. You just apologize for calling names.
No, I don't care.
See that we're good. So you know, I'm gonna keep right.
So host, can you give me big screen and mute him as well? Can you give me big screen because he spoke for like 10 minutes? So give me big screen. This is like the last time because I already said I'm limited on time, so I'm gonna refute him for the 5th time. Thank you. All right. So beautiful. So guys, I'm just gonna go back, right? Let's see, guys. So his claim was originally. So let me clarify because I wrote down all the questions and everything you said, and you made some mistakes. Dog logic, kelb logic, ibn gahbe logic. Okay, this is what you made. You made mistakes, so I'm gonna call you out on them. Firstly, guys, his original claim was what he says in this verse. It says Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prays for Muhammad. For Muhammad. So I'm asking you, where does ala mean for? He couldn't prove that. He said, what did he say, guys? He said, I concede this point. He said, you know what? Let's throw that point out the window. No. There is no let's throw that point out the window. Stick to the claim you made, prove the claim you made, prove the point you made by giving evidence to attest the claim you made. Don't waffle and ramble on. Secondly, do you guys notice how his own source, it gave, what did it say? If he would have scrolled down, no, he didn't scroll down. He scrolled up, he ran. On his own website, at the very bottom of where he scrolled down to, it said what? Sends blessings. His own source went against him, mashallah. Anyways, I've already responded to this, guys. I told you, we have Quranic evidence. We have 4 dictionaries. Look, to bless, to wish goodness, to bless, send a blessing upon, blessing or grace of God. Again, also to bless. Okay, ala means upon. I showed him a dictionary in which it says, look, what does it say? Which one is this? Ala means upon. So my first question I asked him, guys, I asked him a simple question. I said to him, give me evidence of the word ala meaning for, right? It's that simple. Okay. Also, I think actually, you know what? You've just lied again. And you made a bigger mistake, by the way, because you then said, I literally quoted you. You said, so who does Allah pray to? You said this in quotes, we all heard you. So again, now you're claiming that Allah's praying to someone, which, let's take a look at the verse. I know you don't know English, not Arabic. What does it say? Sends blessings upon ala. So again, you lied. You said firstly that it says he prays for Muhammad. Then you said, who does he pray to? Both of which you cannot justify from the text. Show me where the word ala means for or to. Show me that. It doesn't say that. It says upon, on something. So you just lied again, right? As for, I showed you other context. I showed you other passages in which it's translated. Chapter 2, verse 157. Blessings again. Yeah, it says salawatun. Yeah, salawatun. So again, it means blessings. So there's not really much more to do. And as for your question, which you're saying I'm not answering, I just told you, right? Literally, look, we send blessings. We like peace and blessings of Allah being upon him. So I've answered your question. I believe that's literally it. I mean, it's the same thing, but repeating ourselves. I've showed you dictionaries that say to bless, dictionaries which say to bless, dictionaries which say to bless, dictionaries which say to bless, to wish goodness to. Also, I showed you where the word ala means upon. You made a claim that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prays for Muhammad. Then you conceded that the word for does not mean, you said, oh, you know what, let's say ala doesn't mean for, let's throw out the window. No, don't just grant me it. Defend your point. You made a claim that it's for. Prove that claim. Then you made another blunder. You said that this word ala means Allah. You said, who does Allah pray to? Well, the verse doesn't say Allah prays to someone. That's a ridiculous understanding, and it presupposes your notion of salawat, meaning praying to or for, whatever. It doesn't say that. It says sending what? Salutations upon, sending blessings according to the 4 dictionaries independent, right? And also, what was that, guys? Let's say, you know what? We have the Quran. We have 4 dictionaries. We have other places of the Quran to prove our point. Let's go to something else, guys. What does Ibn Abbas, what does he say? They send blessings. They send blessings. Now, we also have Abu Isa Tirmidhi. He says, this was narrated from Sufyan al-Thawri and other scholars who said, the salah of the Lord is mercy. The mercy. So not only do we have Quranic evidence, we have dictionary evidence, we have Arabic grammatical evidences for the word ala not meaning for or to. What do we have? We also have one of the biggest, most authoritative companions. We have Ibn Abbas. We literally have, look, Bukhari said, Allah's salah is his praising. Allah's salat is his praising. This is Al-Bukhari. We have At-Tirmidhi who says this was narrated by Sufyan al-Thawri and other scholars who said the salah of the Lord is mercy. Okay? We have, and the salah of the angels, because you asked about this, is there seeking forgiveness. We also have then, this is Ibn Abbas who says they send blessings. We have Bukhari, we have Tirmidhi, we have also Ibn Abbas, we have 4 dictionaries independent of those, not some little, Levantine.com. No, we have dictionaries in of themselves. And we have the grammatical language. Again, guys, I already told you I'm limited on my time, so I'm not going to waste my time up here. We've all seen the honest. We've all seen, and look, he's off his little camera Googling right now. We also have, let me show you another thing, actually, another documentation, inshallah. So let's see, guys. What does it say? Ala. What does it mean? On, upon, on top of, above, over, ala. So none of what he says, he made a claim, guys. Let me just do this before I go, because I told you I've got 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I spent 25 minutes speaking with him, refuting him. He's Googling now. I wanted to say, just go over the point one more time. He spoke for 5 minutes. I'm going to do the whole thing again one more time before I go. So he made a claim, which was this. He said that the Prophet ﷺ is being prayed for by Allah. He said Allah's praying for Muhammad ﷺ. I showed you, no, the word ala means upon, which his own dictionary, guys. He provided a dictionary which says, he said what? He said, look, ala means upon. Subhanallah, he refuted himself. That's the first thing. I showed you also 4 dictionaries which says salawat means to bless, to blessing. I showed you again, bless, send a blessing. I showed you again, blessing, grace of God. I showed you again, also to bless. And then what does it say? It says ala means upon. So let's recap, guys, what's happened in this discussion so far. Somali, stop spamming stupid jokes and stuff, by the way. Khalas. 1 second. So by the way, guys, very simple. I showed multiple dictionaries. I've showed everything. So my question is this, buddy. Guys, he's made claims and he's retracted those claims. He's retracted the word ala means upon, and then he made a claim that Allah prays to someone. He couldn't justify that claim. So now who's the one who's retracted their claims, guys? He's retracted 2 of them. He couldn't answer my questions where the word ala means, in this case alayhim. He couldn't answer my question where the word ala means for or to. He said it does. He said it means for. He couldn't prove that. I just showed him, and he refuted himself, by the way. And also his own source, Levantine.com, what did he say, guys? He realized that his own source, one of the examples was, sends blessings. That's why he said, even if it does say blessings, it doesn't matter. So it's irrelevant. He refuted himself. He's lied. He cannot show, and I'm going to go, guys, and even when I'm gone, and he's by himself, and he can just ramble on, he'll not be able to answer my question still, where the word ala means for.
Don't run away now. Don't run away now.
I've got a minute left.
Don't run away. No, don't run away now. Stay.
Let me finish.
Stay. You don't want to expose your lies. You got to stay.
Let me finish. Host, can you mute him, host?
Just wrap it up. Wrap it up in 30 seconds.
I'm going to finish it. Next time you're on Muslim live, next time you're on any Muslim live, I'm going to make sure.
You're just repeating yourself, bro.
Can I finish?
You're just repeating yourself. Don't run now.
Next time you okay. Mute. Okay, next. Wallah al-Azim, every Muslim in this live, anyone who lets him up on their live,
Don't run now, man. Don't run now. Don't run and try. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now he's trying to tell the Muslims, don't let him on your live. Don't let him up. Don't let him up. Don't be a coward, Slomar. Don't be a coward and tell all the Muslims not to let me up on the stage now.
Can I get a second to finish?
Bro, this is incredible.
Host, no, let me finish.
Your turn is over. It's my turn to respond.
No, 30 seconds. No, 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Let me finish. Thank you. So the whole, your own brother is telling you to shut your mouth, little dog.
He has nothing else to say. He's just repeating himself. Let me
No. I'm gonna.
He's gonna say this and try to run, host. You're gonna say this and try to run.
Host, can you promise me like I have 30 seconds to speak? Wallah, 30 seconds.
Yeah, you did the same to me. So
host, and when you told me, I stopped. When you kept complaining after speaking for 10 minutes, I stopped. So let me just remind you of
something. No, you didn't.
Okay, host, please, can you mute him, host?
Go ahead, speak, finish. 15 seconds, go.
Mute and then I'm gonna speak. Host, mute him. Jenny, be fair.
There's no mute. Speak or I'm taking your turn. It's simple as that.
No, okay. Host, be fair. Let me speak.
So you're gonna speak.
Just let him speak.
Thank you, host.
Go ahead.
I'm going to cheat. Thank you. So don't interrupt. So listen. Now, firstly, I want to continue. I know he's going to interrupt, guys. Firstly, I wanted to say, guys, he's talking all this smack, right? He's on live debating. Let's go to our DMs, guys. I offered him a debate. What did he say? 2 weeks preparation.
He has nothing to do with the conversation.
Let's read it.
Nothing to do with the conversation, like I said. So this is why I'm interrupting, because he has nothing to do with the conversation. He's trying to run away. He's going to try to do this and run. So please give me big screen. Give me big screen so I can respond. Because this Muslim is just all he's trying to do is trying to do the Muslim shuffle away. Thank you so much. Shut your mouth, Omar. Shut your mouth, Omar. We're about to expose you right now. We're about to expose you right now.
No, host, give me 30 seconds.
So notice this, guys. Notice that Omar the Muslim said that I'm going to say this and I'm going to try to run away. And this dude has no honor and no respect in order for him to actually complete this conversation. Omar, you are a coward, bro. You're a coward and you just embarrassed yourself. Go ahead and do the dawah dash. Do the dawah dash and leave. Just stay here though, please. Now notice, ladies and gentlemen, I never made the argument that that word means for. All I was doing was reading an English translation that says Allah prays for Muhammad. That's all I was saying. I was reading the English translation. I have no problem with the meaning for or on. I never made the case for either or. So now what Omar has to do, guys, because he got exposed and embarrassed, notice what he spent most of his time harping on, the word upon. The most of his time that he spent was upon. See, guys, he can't answer my question. He didn't answer. He conceded that it means upon. That's now his new argument, because he has to concede now that we have lexicons and verses and translations that translate it as Allah's prayer. Allah's prayer upon Muhammad. Although, look, and here's the thing. All those dictionaries that he showed, guys, the parts that he's cherry picking, where it says blessing, blessing, above all of those in those translation, guys, all of them say prayer. All of them say it means prayer as the first definition, but then says it also can mean blessing. It also can be used to wish blessings upon somebody. According to this stuff, it's both. But what he was arguing, guys, is that when it comes to Allah, it's never used as prayer. It's always blessing. So he got exposed here. Slomar got exposed and he started panicking. This is why he has to now segue and do the Muslim shuffle and the dawah dash, talk about, logic, he's running away from us. He's running away from my debate. You idiot. It's called a rescheduling. We still have our debate going on.
For 2 weeks in a row?
Next week.
2 weeks
it's
in a row?
Scheduled.
No,
you're going to get your debate.
2 weeks in a row.
And I'm going to cook you there too.
You said sorry.
Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think, excuse me, Omar. I don't think, guys, that our debate next week is going to be as embarrassing and humiliating as this. Because this moron, Slomar, literally said that it's never used as prayers when it comes to Allah. Never. That was what he said. That it's only used as blessings. And he asked me, show me one.
Are you done?
Show me one. Excuse me.
Are you
Mute
done?
up, please.
No, I got.
I'm still talking.
Because I'm about to embarrass you.
I'm still talking.
Because I'm about to embarrass you.
I'm still talking.
Because I'm about to embarrass you.
I'm still talking.
Because I'm about to embarrass you.
So mute up.
Because I'm about to
mute up.
Mute up. Can I have big screen? Host, give me big screen.
Mute up.
Host, give me big screen.
Mute up. I'm still talking.
Host, give me big screen.
I'm still talking.
Wait, how long do you plan to keep talking?
As a Christian,
just give me 2 minutes, like, because he had 5 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, and I'm
all right.
Give him 30 seconds. I asked for 30 seconds. Give him
2 minutes, and I'm 2 minutes
Give him
uninterrupted.
30 seconds. I asked for 30 seconds. Give him 30 seconds.
Wait. One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, I had 30
Yeah.
seconds.
So 2 minutes uninterrupted. And I'm done.
Just let him have his 2 minutes.
No, I
Thank you.
have 2 minutes.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar. Be quiet now.
Where's my 2 minutes?
So here we go. Just 2 minutes and I'm done. So matter of fact, I'll set the timer so I don't go over my time. Okay.
All right.
Just to be fair, let me just set my timer. Do this.
Correct, and then I leave to go. 30 seconds I need to go.
You have to go?
No, I have to go.
You actually have to go.
Get out of here. Because all you want to do, you have nothing to add to the conversation. All you're trying to do is go in our DMs. And what do you want? I got you. I'm gonna set my timer. I'm gonna set my timer.
God's setting his timer. He doesn't want me to set his timer, guys, because he wants to lie and ramble on.
No, he's lying about his source. I got it right here in front of me.
Yeah,
sure.
You can go ahead, Akhi. I just want to be.
All right, so 2 minutes. My time is about to start. If I get interrupted at any point, I'm starting it over.
Stop crying and go ahead and read.
It's as simple as that. If I get interrupted by any of these desert mites, I'm gonna start over.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Like some sort of, what the hell?
Starting
what?
now.
Monkey, like what?
I'm getting. I got. Hey, host. I just got called a monkey by this racist Muslim. This racist Muslim just called me a monkey in front of 600 people. I love it.
You call me a desert mite.
I love it.
It's the same.
I love it.
Desert mite. What?
He just called us a monkey, host.
What? Yeah, because you're stupid.
Just called us a monkey.
Wait, what?
Go ahead and kick this dude out. He just called us a monkey. He just called us monkeys. Kicked him out.
This guy.
He doesn't deserve any of our time.
Who said it? Who said it?
Omar the Muslim called us a monkey. Everybody in the host. Everybody
I didn't call you both monkeys. I said he's a monkey.
Everybody can attest to it.
I never called you.
Everybody can attest to it.
Post play the video back.
So I'm gonna start my time over. Mute up, dude.
Drop him. Wait. So you want me to disconnect him or?
No, I want you to
yes, get him out of here.
He's winning.
Get him out of here. He's calling us monkeys. He's calling us monkeys because he can't handle the conversation.
Give proof.
He can't handle the conversation. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He's running.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
No.
Get him out of here. He just called us monkeys.
No, I didn't call you both monkeys. Wallah,
he just called us monkeys.
No, wallah,
so get out of here.
That's false.
No, he didn't. So quit lying, Logic. No, he didn't.
You can watch your live back. Watch your live back.
No, he did not.
I just left.
Look at this hypocrisy. You literally called him a desert mite.
She's back. Look at this.
Look at this hypocrisy.
She's back.
You were racist to him first. You were racist to him. You called him a desert mite.
Mute up. So I could do my 2 minutes and shut up. All right. So I'm gonna start my 2 minutes. Here I go. So, ladies and gentlemen, this dude said that nowhere ever does it refer to Allah as prayers. Nowhere does it do it. And he challenged me to show one lexicon, to show one dictionary where salat means prayers and it's applied to Allah. Hold up. I got a call. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Echo, right?
It's not echoing.
It sounds like there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, he's echoing. Can you drop him?
Delay.
Yeah, he's dropping. Can you drop him?
Drop him, bring him back up.
I'm gonna leave the app and then. Yeah.
All right.
Now, host, can I have the big screen?
All right.
No. Can you bring up Chad Eggman?
Wait a second, because he lied about his source. He lied.
No, I know. Bring up Chad.
So let's read it real quick.
Chad.Eggman.
No, you don't know. You're not about to take over my turn, Samir. You're gonna wait for my turn.
Wait a second. Let's read it. Wait a second.
Big screen host.
Wait a second.
Rise Chad.
You guys not about to take over my turn.
So wait a second. Let's read it. Wait a second. Let's read it. Let's read it. Salah from Allah is mercy.
Go to give me back the big screen.
Let me
Host. He's
finish.
trying to take
Let
over
me
my time.
finish.
He's not doing it.
Let me finish.
Just because,
let me finish.
just because I have an interruption of my time doesn't mean you're going to take over my
GodLogic
turn,
give
you
us 2
moron.
minutes.
I'm a moron because you're getting mad because I'm about to refute you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm the moron.
Yeah, sure.
After the 2 minutes, you can refute him.
Thank you.
All right. So starting my 2 minutes over since I was interrupted. Okay. So yeah. So guys, he said it never means prayers, and yet I showed him one lexicon. Here's just one, and we have a few others, and we have hadiths that say otherwise too, where Muhammad makes a distinction between prayers and blessings, salah and barakah. They show the difference in the hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, by the way, translated by Aisha Bewley. Any of you guys can check this out. All right. So here we have the lexicon where Allah's prayers is upon Muhammad, and his prayers are upon the believer. Now, Omar is hilarious because Omar said, see, it says prayers upon. I just got another call. You gotta kick me out again.
You gotta kick you out?
Sorry.
He's echoing again. Yeah, can you rise Chad?
Rise Chad?
Chad Eggman. Also, that's such hypocrisy, bro. He was literally racist to Ahmed and then Ahmed gets
Make my
dropped.
screen big right now. Make my screen big. Hold on. Make it big. Watch.
SubhanAllah, man.
Make it big. Make it big.
Wait, let GodLogic have it 2 minutes. Let GodLogic have 2 minutes.
Make it big. Ready?
Let GodLogic have 2 minutes.
Come on, bro.
Oh, you're back debating, Chad?
No. Here, wait, one second, GodLogic. I just want to show something right quick, and then you can talk.
Hold on, let me just finish this because I only have a minute.
Ahmed needs to show you something. Bring him up. He's in the chat box.
Can I just do it? It's just 10 seconds, I swear.
Ahmed needs to show you something really badly. Bring him
It's
up.
just
Bring him
10
up.
seconds.
Omar just said he'll be our...
Yeah, just hold on.
Yeah, Ahmed is on his backup. Bring him back. He needs to show you something.
No, Omar is not coming back. He calls us monkeys. He's not.
No. Host. Don't be biased. Don't be biased.
It's not about.
So wait a second. So you never did say that
Host,
Omar.
don't be biased. Don't be
You're
biased.
not
Bring up
coming
Ahmed.
back. So mute up,
You
please.
never called Umar. You never called Umar a Deseret. Did you call Umar a Deseret?
Yes, in response to him calling me a
so
dog.
yes, you did.
In response to him calling me a dog. And then he goes to racist comments.
So you can say Deseret.
So it's all good.
Yeah,
So
just
stop.
bring up Ahmed. Bring up Ahmed.
No.
Can
We're
you
not.
just make my screen big right quick? I just want to do something right quick.
We're not bringing up slow.
Don't be biased. Don't be biased. Just bring up Ahmed.
Matt, we're not calling.
You said
we're
it
not bringing
first.
up
Don't be a
nobody who
hypocrite.
calls
You
us
said it
monkeys.
first.
We're not bringing up nobody who calls us monkeys.
Just bring up Ahmed. Don't be biased. Come on now.
Who said what first, though? So,
hold on,
GodLogic started it.
GodLogic called
mute them up.
Umar
Mute them up. I'll tell you
Deseret.
exactly what happened. Mute them, please.
Right.
So Omar and Sabir,
you
repeatedly called me dog.
You
called me dog.
him a Deseret.
Excuse me, host. You got to mute these guys.
I'm muted.
Thank you.
I'm going to call you a dog because I'm a walkie.
You might have to. You might have to just bring down Sabir and then maybe bring him up when he has some decorum and some mental stability.
Are you scared?
Yes, I'm scared. Yes, I'm scared of you.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
scared of
Go
you.
right ahead. Go ahead and quote your source, and I'm going to correct you.
So, see, look, host, this is, you see what Chad has? That's the only thing that he wanted to post with the big screen. Get him out of here. These guys are racist. Look at these guys manifesting. These guys are manifesting, especially the ones who have doubts in Islam. It's crazy that they come up with this.
Come on, bro. This is the average. This is the most good looking.
Kick Chad, please.
Yo, Chad, I don't have that one.
Host, kick Chad, please.
Bro. Come on, bro. You touch Islam low like this. Come on.
There you go. So this is what we have, guys, and it's okay. This is showing how Islam is manifesting when they get cooked. They can't bring arguments. They can't refute me. But what they have to do is throw out racial slurs.
You were racist first, bro. Who has the clip? Who has the clip?
Mute up.
Host,
You
don't
guys
be
are
biased. Don't let him lie
manifesting
like
just
this.
like
Don't
your
let him
prophet.
lie, host.
You're
Host, don't let him
manifesting
lie.
just like your prophet. So
Don't
this is
let
what
him-
happened, host.
Oh, subhanallah.
Mute
Host,
your
don't let him
mic.
lie.
Be silent.
Host, bring up Ahmed. Bring
Be
up Ahmed.
silent.
Wait, he still needs 2 minutes.
Thank you. So before I start my time again, I'm going to tell you what happened. Sabir and Omar started off calling me dog. They called me dog multiple times. That's when in response, I called Omar a desert mite. And then in response to that, he went and called me monkey. Called me monkey. It
I
all
was there when
started-
he called you dog. I was there when he...
Exactly. That's when it started. So in response, this is happening. This is what they do when they can't refute your points, when you get them caught up. So now I'm going to start my time again. If you guys interrupt me, it takes longer. It just takes longer if you guys interrupt me. So just don't interrupt. And you guys can speak, no problem. All right. Now, start my time over. Boom. So again, whether it's upon or it's for, it doesn't matter, because the word is salawat or salat. Salawat is in the plural, which is why it says this. It's the plural, and the plural is prayers, right? So Allah's prayers and peace is on Muhammad. So the question is, and this is what Sloma, he's too slow for this. He's too slow to get it. The question was, when Allah prays on Muhammad, who does he pray to when he's kneeling and prostrating? Who does he pray to when he's praying on Muhammad? I never said that he's praying to Muhammad. I never said that. This is, again, the same mistake that Muhammad Hijab made when he made a straw man against David Wood and got embarrassed. Now he's a meme. Now, Omar, you're about to be a meme. It's not for anymore. It's praise on. So when Allah prays on Muhammad, who does he pray to? I want anybody to answer this for me. He challenged me to bring one lexicon, one Arabic dictionary that shows this, that Allah is the one that's praying. Here it is. Here's one of many. So this is on you guys. Please deal with this. And notice, he did not answer my question. If it's blessing, do humans give blessing? But his answer was, well, no. When we send blessings, we're asking Allah. Exactly. So but according to the verse, humans are the ones doing the blessing. Angels are the ones doing the blessing, just like Allah is the one doing the blessing. Because it's not blessing, it's prayers. Allah's praying, angels are praying, and believers are all praying for Muhammad. That's my time.
Okay. Host, big screen.
Let Umar respond.
What, Omar's back?
Yeah, he's in the box. Let Umar respond.
Wait, what just happened? Where'd GodLogic go? What just happened? Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Nobody
What
said on the stage on the Christian platform.
Let Umar respond.
No, stop begging for Omar the racist to come up.
Wait a second.
Let him respond. Bro, you were racist.
Stop begging for the racist to come up.
You were racist first. You prompted it, bro.
So
go ahead, Sabir, make your point.
Are you done? Because you lied against your source. You lied about your source. It says, and its meaning is that Allah showers his mercy upon the Prophet ﷺ and praises him. And his saying, and the angel, and his angels mean the angels that invoke Allah for mercy upon his prophet, and they exalt this saying, Yusaluna, the concealed pronoun in this verb, returns back to who? To the noun, which is who?
Host, rise Umar, bro. Don't let logic ramble.
Wait a second.
Stop crying. Nobody that's racist.
You literally conceded to prompting it.
Nobody is. No, I did not. No, I did not.
You prompted it.
So,
what did you call him again? What did you call him?
If I rise him, will he actually bring a point that linking demons?
No, he's gonna respond. He just wants to respond.
Host, as a Christian, you shouldn't be raising people who's gonna be racist towards Christians, especially your black brothers and sisters, bro.
Don't be biased. Come on.
Just slave owners. Your Christian slave owners is racist towards you.
Be neutral, bro.
Yeah, they were.
So. Go ahead.
The concealed pronoun
honestly, you shouldn't
in
bring
this
up
verse.
everybody that's going to be racist towards black Christians.
You had your 2 minutes. Be quiet.
Yeah. Go ahead. You're about to cook yourself.
Okay.
Can you show us your source?
I'm going to cook you. Show us
your source.
Host, just bring Umar up. Let him respond to what Logic said.
This is my source. I'm going to cook you.
Wait.
He's on his backup. He's on his backup.
Put on his backup. He's going to be. It doesn't matter. Racist.
Are you done?
He's going to be up on Christian panels disrespecting us like this.
Are you done?
Not happening.
Are you done?
Y'all might do this with other.
Are you done?
But we're not doing this here.
Bro, yeah, host. Just Umar is going to be.
So go ahead and be quiet and let Sabir make his point, please.
Now.
Interesting.
The concealed pronoun in this verb returns back to the noun, which is who? The angels, and not to Allah. The exalted, because the mention of Allah, the mighty and majestic, is singled out, separated from the mention of others out of glorification. As for salah of Allah is forgiveness. As for salah of the angel, it is asking for forgiveness for him, meaning the prophet. Now let's go to your source. Salah from Allah is what? Mercy. And from the creatures, the angels, men and jinn, it is standing, bowing, prostrating, and supplication, and glorification. Now, isn't this the source that you showed?
No, it's not actually.
It's not? Okay, go back to your screen.
No. Can you
Go back to your screen. Go back to your screen.
Wait.
Go back to your screen.
Please.
Let him go back to his screen.
Watch this.
Go back to your screen and show it.
Please, watch this.
Go back to your screen and show it.
Wait,
Scroll up.
Go back to your screen and show it.
Scroll up on your screen, bro.
Go back to your screen and show it.
Scroll up on your screen.
Go back to your screen and show it.
Scroll up on your screen.
Is this who you showed? Yes or no?
No, scroll up on your screen,
Now,
please.
wait a second. Since he did not show it, go back to your
Scroll
screen and
up
show
on
it.
your screen, please.
Stop crying and go back to your local screen and show
Scroll
it.
up on your screen, please. Scroll up to the website that you're using, please.
No. You're not getting my source.
So you're not
getting my
you're not
source.
using the lexicon.
Is this
You're
who you
using
quoted?
Thomas-
Yes or
Yo,
no?
host,
Look at
you
this.
gave Logic
Added
his 2
by.
minutes. You gave Logic his
You
2
have
minutes.
stuff
Give
that's
Umar
added
time.
by people, guys.
But
This is embarrassing.
Give Umar his time. He's
You
in the
have,
request box.
look,
Let
are
him
you
clear
on
his
Reddit
name
or
and
something?
respond.
Are you on
Wait.
Reddit?
Let him clear
If I
his
let him up and he
let him
calls me a
respond.
monkey, that means he's not
No,
getting a second
he
chance.
already called me a monkey. He doesn't belong on our
You
stage.
called him a desert mite, bro.
He called me a dog. He started all
Bro,
of it.
you called him slow.
He already started it. All of us here, so stop crying for
He
Omar to
literally
come
he
to
called you
racist.
Ibn Gahba because you started
Hey,
it.
host, I'm just saying, as a black Christian, we shouldn't be weak and let these racist Muslims come on our stage when they disrespect us like this.
Yo, host,
We
don't
give
be
them
biased.
mutual
Omar
respect.
is gonna
We give
clear
them
his
mutual
name.
respect. Mute up.
Omar,
We
we
give
have
them
the clip.
mutual
Omar is
respect.
gonna clear his name. We
We
have
give
the
them
clip.
mutual
Omar is
respect,
gonna clear his
and
name.
then they
Bring him
start
up.
to manifest, and the
Bring him
racism
up. Omar
comes
is gonna
out.
clear his name. Bring
So
him
don't
up.
give them no type of time or
Let him
leeway.
respond
As
and let
simple
him
as
clear
this.
his name. We have the
Sabir,
clip.
scroll
Salah, dude, shut your mouth. Dude,
Sabir, scroll up.
Bro,
shut
rise
your
him and
mouth.
let him respond.
Sabir, scroll up. Don't be a
Shut your
coward.
mouth.
Scroll up.
Shut your mouth.
Are you
Your
done?
screen. Salah from Allah.
Notice this
is
coward won't
mercy.
scroll up.
Okay, dude, shut your mouth.
Scroll up.
Where are you at? Are you in
Scroll
the US?
up.
Because you got a lot of mouth on this app.
Are you on my
Are
website?
you in the US? Are you in the US?
Yes, I'm in California.
Where in California?
I'm in San Diego, California, Balboa Park. I will be there December 2nd and December 3rd from
all right.
12 p.m. to 6 p.m. You can
Let's see
find
how
me
much
anytime.
mouth. I will fly there. Let's see how much mouth you got in person.
So San Diego, California, Balboa Park. Don't get lost because there's a lot of parking.
Okay,
There's a lot
we're
of
going to
bad-
see. We're
Look,
going to
I'm
see
trying-
how
I'm
much
trying to help
mouth.
you. Look,
We're
I'm
going to
trying
go
help you.
live. I'm going to go live with my phone when I fly you.
Wait. Try to suggest
No,
me
wait
drop
a
the
second.
girl.
Wait a second. Since you want to go, since you got all this mouth on this app, I'm going to fly to you personally to that park, and let's see if we're going to go live on my phone. I want to see if you got this much mouth in public.
Okay.
As you do on this app. So
right,
therefore, wait a second.
Host, let me talk to the host.
Will you come?
Host.
Wait, Sabir.
Try to suggest me to drop you.
Yeah, Sabir. So will you come?
So I'm going to see how much mouth you got in
December
public.
2nd, December 2nd, and
I'm
December
going to see
3rd.
how much mouth you got in public.
Yeah, December 2nd.
When I
and
break your
December
jaw, wait a second. When I break your jaw in front of your little followers, and I'm
December
gonna,
2nd.
Whoa.
No, let him
Dave,
go.
Host, bring Umar up and let him defend his name.
No. Since you like to talk tough on this
This
app,
is
let's see how
ladies
much.
and gentlemen.
Let's see how much. Let's see how much
Religion of
mouth you got in
peace.
public. Okay, yeah, I'm a piece you the fuck up. I keep telling you, you talk
Yo,
real tough on this
host,
app.
rise Umar and let him clear his name. We have the clip. Rise Umar, we have the clip. Let him defend his name.
Then what's the clip?
real tough on this app.
No, he's gonna defend his name. Don't worry. He's gonna come up and do it.
Amazing.
I'm just the messenger.
Amazing.
If he shows DMs or just calls us a monkey, we're
No. Akhliex
No,
has a
it's
clip.
not a
He has a
DM.
recording. Akhliex
It's
has a
here
clip. Let Umar
live.
up.
He
Let him
called me
defend his
monkey
position.
live.
Let him defend his
Everybody
position.
in the comment
We
section
gonna see
said,
how
"Let
much.
him do it."
I'm gonna
So
knock
he's
your head
stop.
off your head. Let's see how much mouth you got in public.
So Sabir.
Let's see how much
Sabir.
mouth you got in public.
Sabir.
And I'm gonna go live doing it.
Bro, host,
December
Umar
2nd.
has to go soon.
December
Let him defend
2nd.
himself.
Whatever.
December
December 2nd. Yeah, December 2nd.
3rd. Balboa Park,
We're going to-
San Diego,
okay.
California.
Okay. Let's see how much mouth you got in
Look,
public.
Look, I'm telling you where you need to go. Go to
Already
the
got it.
Listen.
Already
go
got
to
it.
the San Diego
Already got
Parking Lot
it.
Museum.
Already got it.
Because that's where
I already got it.
I'm trying to help you.
I already got it. I don't need your help.
You do
I want
because
to
there's
see
a
how
lot of
I want to see how tough you are in public.
There's a lot of parking.
I want to see how tough
So you
you are in
gotta
public.
show up on time or you can't park.
I want to see how tough you are in public.
All right, so look, you guys all heard it.
You better have dental insurance.
He's gonna come.
You better have
He's gonna
insurance.
fly out. He's gonna
You
come
better
see
have
me.
insurance.
I
You
can't
better
wait
have
to see you.
insurance.
I can't
Bro,
wait to see you.
You better have
host.
insurance.
Come commit
Host,
jihad.
bring up Umar and let him defend himself.
Come commit
Okay?
jihad. All right, take him off the big screen. He's done. done, host. My turn now.
Host, but bring up Roman. Let him defend his position. Let him defend himself.
My
He
turn
has to
now.
go soon. Just hurry it up.
No,
It's
no,
only
there's
fair.
no
Wait,
bringing Omar up.
there's no
It's
more
only
second
fair.
chance.
You have to hear both sides.
All right.
It's
There's
only
no-
fair.
There's
Wait,
no
It's
bringing
only
Omar
fair
up.
that you hear both
There's no-
sides.
There is no bringing Omar up.
It's only fair if you
No, it's
bring
no,
up
no, there ain't no,
Muhammad
no,
and
there ain't
let
none of
him
that.
explain.
He
There ain't
showed
none
a
of that.
source.
So shut up and
He went to
defend
a
your religion.
website.
No, let him
Defend your
defend his
religion.
position.
He went to a website and got mad when I showed him when it was.
Bring Omar up.
So, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
You go to a website. You go
Ladies
to
and
a
gentlemen,
website.
I'm gonna give him
Go to a website.
Wait, Logic. I'm finna give him one more chance. Logic.
This is crazy, host. But it's your life. There's no worries. It's your life.
Christian, I appreciate that. Because I have to go soon. I want to clarify my name, okay? Because I got stuff on my name. To clarify, host, I'm going to tell you what happened. And Allah's my witness on the Quran. May Allah curse you right now if I'm lying. What's I'm going to say, okay? So.
May Allah curse me if you're lying?
No, me. What? Like, okay, you don't even listen to this just because you just want to jump in and scream, okay? Let me finish. Host, here's what happened. As for the back and forth insulting, right? Calling him me Sloma, calling him a dog. I don't care about that. He doesn't care about that.
Who started it?
The recent. Let me, dude. Okay.
Who started the insults? Tell him the truth.
You let me up. So can I please speak about?
You said that you was going to tell the truth. So tell the truth.
I'm telling the truth. If you let me tell the truth.
So answer the question. Who started the insults?
Okay, host. I'm gonna mute until you can let me speak. Okay. Let me know when it's my turn.
Yeah. Answer the question. Who started the insults?
Wait. Logic. Let him.
Dude, you
Logic.
Wait, I'm trying to hear both sides of this.
Yeah. Logic started the insults.
I wasn't here at all. I wasn't here when y'all said this.
While you were gone.
If you leave DMs,
he doesn't need big screen to tell what happened.
Yeah, you don't need big screen. Just explain what happened.
Yeah.
Why
So
do
just
you
explain what happened, like you said.
Explain.
So talk. Explain what happened.
Just say what happened.
It depends. Go ahead. We're listening. Go ahead. You got the floor, bro. Go ahead. It just better be on topic. It better be on topic.
You're not letting me speak. Again.
All right, just say it.
Thank you. So, for the insult of him being GodLogic, I called him GodLogic. He responded.
Wait. So, did you start it, or did GodLogic start
calling him GodLogic, I called him GodLogic. But the racist bit, he was racist first. Wallah al-Azim, he was racist first. He said, he called me and the Arab brother, because he knows I speak Arabic, he knows he speaks Arabic. What did he say? He said, you desert mice. Desert mice. Now, desert what? Because we're Arabs.
Did you call him a monkey?
After that, I said to him, if that's the case, then you're a monkey. Because he's calling me a desert because I'm Arab. What the hell is this? So if
he didn't say, and that's the case, he's a monkey.
No, let me finish, please. Let me finish, please.
So he started off calling me dog. I respond by calling him a desert
I was kicked. I was
kicked. And then he responds by calling me monkey.
I got kicked. So
it's simple as that.
Host, I got kicked. So I got kicked while he explained. So please let me explain. Okay.
So you're up here being racist. You're up here being racist, and we're letting you on the stage again.
Host,
wait. Just let me explain logic.
Thank you. I appreciate it, host. Thank you for being fair. Wallah, I have to say thank you. I truly appreciate it. Listen, if he is going to come along and he's going to call me and the Arab brother desert mice, desert mites, anything to do with desert, we're not stupid. We know what he's indicating, okay? We all know it. We're not stupid. We all know what he's trying to indicate. He's indicating in a racial term when he calls us desert mice. Why desert? Because we're Arabs. So I responded, right? And yeah, I stick to what I said with all due respect, right? And I didn't call you it, by the way. I responded in a way to him since he started this whole desert this, desert that, because we're Arabs, okay? So yeah, if that's the case, I stick to what I said 100%, right? Yeah, I could say monkey. Would he like it? No, he didn't like it. Is that right for me to say no? Likewise, what he said is not right. Now I also.
But desert mice isn't a racial term.
Desert rice? Oh my God.
Desert mice isn't a racial.
Host.
You just said monkey.
What's intended? Yeah, host.
What was the intention of saying calling him a monkey?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. That's a good question. What's the intention? To show him that if we're being consistent, and he's going to call us desert this and desert, for example, a desert anything, desert monkey, desert rice, mice, whatever the hell he wants to say, desert. The fact that he puts
no. Go back to what was the intention? Answer. Yeah. What was the intention of calling him a monkey?
If I'm a desert mice, because
no.
I'm answering my intention.
Answer. What was the intention of calling him a monkey?
Oh my God! I'm telling you,
you're going to desert. You're going to desert mice.
Yes, because that's my justification. Because that's my reason. Listen, 1 second, host, please. I didn't insult you. I didn't call anyone else. I insulted him. What did I say? I said, if that's the case, you're a monkey then. Yeah, my intention is the same as his intention. If he meant desert in a non-racial way, I meant monkey in a non-racial way. If he meant desert in a racial way, then that's what. Just let me finish, please. Can I have 10 seconds without interruption, please? So he started the racist stuff. I take that as racist. Just because you said you take monkey as racist. What if another black person says he doesn't? It doesn't matter. I take desert anything as racist. Okay, I'm Arab. So likewise, that's all I have to say. I also want to say, guys, check out the link in my bio.
Yeah. So host, bring up Mad Max. Host,
check out the Discord server in my bio.
Bring up Mad Max. He's a witness. Bring up Mad Max in the audience. Bring him up. Yep, bring up Mad Max. Watch
in the bio, inshallah.
So notice how we just let Omar
check out the Discord server.
We just let Omar speak. So watch this now. So watch this now.
In the bio, Discord server.
He never said in that case. He never said in that case you're a monkey. He never said that. He straight out came out and called me a monkey. He started out calling me dog. I respond with the decimite, and then he responds by calling me monkey. He goes to the racistness. He goes racist.
We have
Bring up
someone in
Mad
the
Max.
request box that has the clip.
So go ahead, Mad Max.
All right, cool. Yeah, thank you for bringing me up, host. So I have been listening the whole time. I know you stepped away for a minute. So it started off with Omar calling GodLogic dawah. He responded by calling him Slomar. Then Omar responded him by calling him Ibn Kadhab, which is the son of a liar in Arabic. Then GodLogic responded with Desert Mite. And then Omar responded with monkey.
So wait a second.
How it went down.
So did Logic continuously keep saying Slomar?
In response.
Yeah, of
Wait
course.
a second.
Yes,
I'm asking Max a question.
Yes,
in response.
I'm responding.
Wait a second. So you continuously, wait a second. You continuously kept saying Slomar.
In response.
Yes, in response.
So it took you to repeat. It took you to say. You couldn't say. You couldn't just say it once.
Continued to say dog logic.
He could not just say it one time. Wait a second. It just took dog logic to sit there and say. There's a rat. Wait a second. I'm speaking to Max since he's a witness. Wait a second. Because
both of you continue to call me dog? Yes or no?
Yes, both of you. Both of them.
Did both of you not continue to call me dog?
I can walk you like a dog and refute you. And you're
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So stop crying, bro.
So wait a second.
Don't cry when the same energy is given to you.
I'm gonna call. Wait a second. If he wants to call you, if he wants to call you a monkey,
stop crying.
If he wants to call you a monkey like your slave ancestors did, I can't.
Stop crying.
If he wants to call you a monkey like your slave, like your slave, like your slave.
Wait. You hear
this? Wait a second. So your ancestors.
You hear this?
Wait a second. So slave owners.
These are the people that you're letting on the stage.
Wait. GodLogic.
Wait a second. Let me finish speaking.
So you're not going to finish speaking.
So you're Christian slave owners. So I know.
Just call us black slaves,
I said you're Christian slave owners.
Why are we still giving these guys?
Why does it offend you? Why does it offend you?
No. Wait, clarify what he just said.
If your Christian slave owners can call you monkey,
just called us slaves, and it shouldn't offend us when he calls us slaves since our Christian ancestors enslaved us. What? Does it have to be in black and white?
Your Christian slave owners called you monkey. Your Christian slave owners called you monkey. And you're crying on TikTok.
Listen, Sabir, your prophet said that your ancestors
wait a second. So your
like
Christian
Shaitan
slave owners.
Sabir, let me finish. GodLogic.
You can have other Muslims on the stage. You do not have to have.
Why are you mad?
I'm saying.
Why are you mad? Because your Christian slave owners called you monkey, and you got a problem with him saying okay, and he fired back at you. Stop crying on TikTok. If you're gonna cry on the app is not for you.
You gonna keep giving these guys time, host?
I need to move out of Muslims here. This is a lot. This is. The girl was just constantly asking. All right, so we need more Muslims to.
Oh! The little girl ran away.
No, I kicked her off too. She kept on demanding that Omar keeps coming up here.
Oh, so she just keeps crying for little brother Omar, huh?
Yeah, she kept on asking me to bring her up. Anyways, let's bring more Muslims up here. I know this one. I can bring him up. Him.
Yo, GodLogic.
How do I make my screen smaller?
Hey,
I can change the views.
Hey, God bless you, brothers. Can you bring